Hello and welcome everyone to my channel. Let's see if the red one. Oh yeah, the red one's up all the way. Turn it down a little bit. I got some cool lights. I've had them for a while. Hey Will. There, that's better. I'll be able to see. Gotta be able to see the cards. Oh, my eyes are terrible. Let me see if my glasses are dirty. Ooh, they're dirty. They're dirty. So we're doing sacral chakra today. So I'm wearing orange for you guys today. Wearing orange. I should start wearing my necklaces and stuff. Like I should. I'll wear the amethyst one for when I do the crown chakra. The one you gave me, Will. The one you got me for my birthday. I will wear that one for the crown chakra day. So I just got to keep up with all the for the whole week for the chakra readings so that I don't screw up my schedule. I'm really trying to stay on schedule. Always wear a necklace, do ya? JB, hello, welcome. I just clean my glasses with my skirt. I need new glasses, but I can't get any new ones until like April, I think. So that's why I have to wait. And I don't like these ones. See, these ones, they would probably still be good if they weren't the wrong way. Like bifocals, even invisible, these are invisible bifocals, and I cannot do those. And like only if I'm reading something, then I can, because I always have to look down to be able to see. If I'm looking straight forward, it's blurred, like it's blurry. It's like, and I still need like regular type of glasses. I don't just need my glasses for reading. So it's really, they should have made the whole thing by like the same strength as the bifocals. That's what I feel. And they didn't. So I have had my eyes tested again, but I have to wait to get the glasses. Whoa. Yeah, they're not right. But anyways, I'll wear them when I have to. Welcome everyone. I have to wear my bifocals to have to really read really bad. Stigmatism. Oh, you got stigmatism too, eh? Yeah, me too. I got the same thing. Are you sure we're not really like brother and sister? Wouldn't that be funny? Because like, I don't know if my family has ever tested their eyes, but I don't like, I mean, yeah, they have tested their eyes, but I mean, not asked the, not found out the information about that. Like I never found out the information for a long time about that. Like that, you know what that means, what stigmatism actually means. It means like that your eyeballs are shaped like Stewie's head of that show. But anyways, today we are using the Sacral Destiny cards. These were a gift from Tracy Oceanfire 77 a few years back now. She gave me this. She got me this deck from my wish list on Amazon. She got me this deck for to use on my channel. So I'm using it today. Oh, look at that butterfly. May have some people that, you know, have, you know the truth and like see the blue and the yellow, know the truth, and now you can be happy because you are the rose here in the middle, right? So I just seen 412. I mean 412. I don't know, I'm getting like pressure on my like on my head right there. I should start covering my head more. Anyways, when I'm doing this, I should cover my head. That is a good thing to do, is when you're doing stuff like this, spiritual work, you should cover your head too. Because like our crown chakra, protect it. But yeah, let's start off with the angel messages like I always do. Hit that like button, everybody. Yes, let's get in here. And everybody, where's everybody? I only see one person. That only shows me one person. But anyways, if you like to support this channel, hit that like button, share me out. You can also donate to my PayPal if you'd like to. It's pinned at the top. If you'd like a private reading, you can email me for a private reading with your questions. and PayPal's up there. So, and all the prices, everything is down below. So anyways, let's get started. We have Archangel Gabriel was the first angel today. So Archangel Gabriel says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. So activities are important when you do that kind of stuff, like do activities that are nurturing to you, but also like that will nurture your inner child. Like even if you have children or whatever, right? Like do something with your children that is an activity that your inner child may enjoy. So that's what that is. And then we have life review, and underneath that was prioritize, right? What's important to you. And so we have our Archangel Jeremiah, and it's life review. It says, take inventory of your life, resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Does my mic sound okay? Am I not too loud, not too quiet, whatever? I know I'm not too quiet, but I hope I'm not too loud. I have it only at 25%, my volume on my computer. So hopefully I'm not too loud on here. I don't want to be yelling at people, but I want people to be able to hear me clearly. Sounds perfect. Okay, thank you, Will. So healthy lifestyle. We have Archangel Raphael. Eat healthy, get lots of sleep for optimum health. And then we have spiritual understanding below that. Archangel Jeremiah, Archangel, who is that? Archangel Azrael. No, wait, that's not Archangel Azrael. I'm sorry. I should already remember these angels. Archangel Rahul. No, wait. Now I gotta read it. Archangel Raziel. I did say the right one. I like, how did he say that? I tricked myself by thinking that I wasn't right. And it says divine timing. Archangel Rahul. Everything is happening how it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. All right. And then today we're doing the sacral chakra, which is the chakra that is like your trust, like, your gut feeling, you know what I mean? Like when you get that gut feeling, that little knot in your stomach that tells you something, if something is wrong, whatever, or something's right, or if you're like, even you get butterflies, it feels like right there, it's a knot, right? Anyways, that's when you're unbalanced, that's how you feel that. But it is the sacral chakra, and a woman, it is our womb area. Womb area. Oh, now you came. Oh, wait, where's JB go? Oh, hey, James. Katniss, welcome. Nice to see you. I saw you in Ava's the other day. We have the sacral chakra, which is, these are the problems that you could have when it's unbalanced. So it says that you could have issues, and this chakra can be seen via problems with association with your organs, like like our bowels, all that stuff too. But that's kind of like part of the grounding part too, like your urinary tract or infection or lower back pain, the importance, the empathy, the emotional. And the chakra can connect to our feelings, our self-worth, and even more specific, our self-worth around pleasure, sexuality, and creativity. So when that is unbalanced, it can mess with our like creative side. It can mess with our like passion. Like if we're with someone, you know what I mean? Like you may not have the feelings of wanting to do things with your partner or whatever. So like these can all have all these, and trust, it's a trust thing too. So the orange is also a trust thing. All right, let's get into the reading. We're going to start with Aries. Aries is at 10:03. 10:03 Aries. Hey, wake up, dude. I'm good. Potato. I had lots of potatoes yesterday. I fried myself some potatoes and onions. All right, so for some of you, Aries, you may want to have a getaway. You may want to have a getaway, go somewhere, do something, get away, going with the flow, and delegate. So let's just see what else comes out for you. All right, what else for Aries? Freedom and stand still. So the stand still and your freedom and stand still. So I think this should be going like this: stand still, then freedom. Excuse me. We'll get into it with the tarot, but the bottom of the deck is a new beginning. So you're looking, Aries, you're looking for a new beginning in your life, but you may be at a standstill right now, but you may have a lot of freedom like coming up. Like you may have a free choice to choose wherever you want to go, right? And you may just need to like go have a getaway, you know what I mean? Go somewhere where you can just be still. You know what I mean? Go somewhere where you can just be still, stand still, and really figure out what you want, right? So that you can have the freedom. And whatever loves you will follow you, right? Like it shows here, the birds, follow the leader, right? Aries is kind of the leader, right? Aries is the first sign. And I was just looking up, and I'm going to tell you guys here too, the full moon is in the next full moon, or the first full moon in this year, or this in January. The first full moon in January is on the 13th. And I'm going to look to see if I hope it's not on Friday the 13th. Let me see the calendar. No, it's not. Okay, it's on a Monday. Oh, good. I was just had to see that. Okay, so we have a full moon in January 13th, and then we have a new moon in January 29th. So this could be your new beginning here coming up, and it's going to give you a lot of freedom, this new beginning that you're having. We're going to turn that over so that you can see the new beginning one too. We're going to move this over here. Yeah, so sounds yummy. Sweet potatoes, how are you tonight? You guys are nuts. Nuts, I tell you, nuts. Since this is around your pleasure, we'll make this a love reading, okay? So since this is about creativity and pleasure, why don't we just make this a love reading, and we're going to use the romantic tarot today, okay, guys? I haven't used this romantic tarot in a minute. So we're going to loosen this deck up. I don't need my glasses anymore now. I kind of hate having them on my face now. I think I might want to get eye surgery or something. I don't know. I don't like wearing glasses anymore. I wore them since I was like 18, and I don't like them. And they also give you like an indent in your like face. Like, after wearing them for so long, your glasses will give you an indent on your face. I hate that. I hate that. So everybody's doing well. My sisters want me to go on a carnivore diet with them, but I love bread too much, and I love potatoes too much to do that. But I try a little bit. And I'm not a big meat eater. That's the thing. I like meat, but not too much meat. And that's a problem, trying to go on a carnivore diet. Me too. I haven't been wearing my glasses like I should. Yeah, me neither. I just can't. Wrong glasses. Oh, something's going on with my connection. It says connection warning. Are we still on? Okay, now it went away. Something was happening. I don't know what that was, but all right. Let's see. What is this getaway for Aries? What is this what is this, a romantic getaway? Is this a romantic getaway? Well, this can be just about yourself too. Oh, what did I ask? Look at that. That is like, when what the question I asked, is this a romantic getaway for you, Aries? I think it is. Look at this. When the sun card comes out, this is the sun card. Look at that. So definitely a romantic getaway that you may be thinking about. So, and this is your new start. The person that you may be with really is admiring you. You know what I mean? Really thinks the world of you. The person that you're with, that you're having this new start with, thinks the world of you. That's the world card. I can't show you too close because it's nudity. But I think this person wants a new start and they think you are their world, Aries. All right. What is this standstill about? What is living in the... Well, I think it's also another message for living in the moment. Standstill is another message for living in the moment. Yeah, make sure that you're grounded, right? See, this is your card. This is the Emperor, especially if you're a masculine. And this is also about self-control, And then we got the Three of Pentacles. So once you're grounded, everything can work out, Maybe there's going to be like a make-out session going on. Maybe your person's going to pick you up. I kind of hide some of this stuff, but maybe they'll pick you up like that and carry you into the bedroom. I haven't done a fun reading like this in a minute. Why is why is the Emperor here for a standstill? So you may feel healing that. This is about sexual healing. Sexual healing. All right. So in the moment, like living in the moment, and if you're having a hard time, controlling yourself or whatever, maybe you need to exercise some passion. I don't know how to say it any other way without being like, well, I already said, I don't want to keep repeating that, but yeah, like this is the Star card, you know what I mean? And that to me says, so if you feel like if you feeling like you have to control everything, or you feeling very like controlling or whatever, maybe you just need some sexual healing, especially for those masculines here. If you're having a hard time living in the moment. So how can you get this freedom? How can you get this freedom and this new beginning and take an action on it? And that's the next card, action. So we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Cups. Like, the Knight of Cups, maybe you want to take this person out and, tell them that you love them. Have this new start. This is like the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is like the ultimate love. And then the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So this is like to me, this is like the wounded warrior. You know what I mean? He almost looks like he's got scars. You know what I mean? Like healing that, with the love, for each other that you have. You're healing that pain that you've gone through, the confusion that you may have gone through. Even for some of you, you may have gone through some addictions, because this is the Seven of Cups. It can be anything. It can be, any of those things that has confused you. So this love, this is for people that are feeling this. Like if you resonate, that is great. But like, you have overcome a lot, especially for the masculines, and this is going to help you. It's like that healing, that it's going to help you heal your emotions, which is your feminine side, right? So being with a person and making love with a person, that is what it heals. It heals your emotions, especially for the masculines. It heals your emotions, and it heals those emotions that you always feel like you have to control everything. It also heals that. It like helps you to like let your guard down. That's what I see. And this new beginning is going to do that. And you're going to be taking action. And there's got to be some forgiveness. And you have to realize your own power, because I saw the card power and it was lightning. I was thunder before I was lightning. You know what I mean? All right. Final message for Aries. This is the Three of Wands. So plan what you want. You know what I mean? Manifest it, plan it. So what you write down, what you speak into the world is what you plan. That's your plans. That's planning it. That's like planning it, speaking it into the world. That's the Three of Wands, you know. Talk with your person. You know, this seems to be love reading. So talk with your person and then start manifesting it. There's a magician. All right. That's final message there for you, Aries. So this is going to help you to feel more, like more passionate, like more like, you know, more trusting that, because this is real love, you know. This is like, I feel like that, like, you know, like I said, there needs to be some sexual healing. Where'd everybody go? Is that too much for the people dealing with an Aries to hear? Thanks for the 6 likes though, but where'd everybody go? YouTube. All right, where'd everybody go? Calling all my angels. All right, now we're gonna move on to Taurus. Haven't been wearing. Oh, everybody left. I don't know where everybody go. What happened? The world stopped. 21:37. 21:37. All right, now I feel. Oh, there you are. There y'all are back. Well, 2 people anyway. I don't know. There's like nobody in here. You're here. All right. All right, let's move on to Taurus. All right. What does Taurus need to know about their pleasure, their creativity, and trusting the guidance that they hear inside their mind and or from other people? Thank you. Hey, Tracy. Nice to see you. Am I glad to see you? All right. Where's all my other girls at? Where's all my other ladies at? All right. Let's see. Taurus. What is this? What is it that needs to happen for you to have the beautiful trust and creativity and the sexual pleasure that you deserve, Taurus? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? All right, so you're having problems forgiving, eh? You're having a hard time forgiving because it kind of flipped in reverse. Flip it and reverse it. I don't want it. I think of that song. I haven't heard that song in forever. So that was the first card. There's a second card. Oh boy. You already know, Taurus, what has to happen. And there's the pleasure. Look at that. The bottom of the deck is pleasure for you, Taurus. And I think that a lot of Tauruses out there, let's talk for real. Like, I don't think you've like had anything that gave you a lot of pleasure lately, or give you a lot of creative mindset, or even abundant feeling. All right. So it's time to do that. It's time to have the abundant mindset, right? See all the beautiful flowers. And then that is an abundant mindset. When you start noticing all the beautiful things that are abundant around you. Well, look around you. Look how abundant you are. You know, look where you came from, right? Look where you are now. Like we every day we get farther ahead in our life. We elevate, we learn. We see things, you know, we may see that, you know, that one pure flower out of all the really bright, colorful ones, right? Is like seeing past the glitter. All that glitter isn't gold, right? And I don't even have that card out right now, but this card reminds me of that. Like, right? See abundant what it is, like, you know, whatever's around you, you know, abundance comes in all colors and all forms, right? So every flower has different color. So you're having these issues. It fell down, right? So that could have that, you know, that could give you even like physical health problems, like, you know, urinary tract, other crap that goes on in our body. When our mind does make us sick, can make us really sick, you know, I'm learning to like, that's why I do chakras, because I'm learning to not let our mind, because my mind controls everything that I do a lot. My heart doesn't really control that, because when I let my guard down, then people try to hurt me, right? So I don't let my guard down with everyone. And, you know, and when I do, and those people hurt me, then I put my guard even up harder, right? And that trust has to be gained back, right? And there definitely has to be forgiveness always, right? But abundance was the first card here. And then we got trust, we got truth. The truth will still, keep you grounded. You know what I mean? You're not going to blow away just because you tell the truth, right? Nothing crazy is going to happen when you tell the truth about, and see that tree is like a heart, right? Heart-shaped tree, right? So you're very grounded. I feel like that you are able to, really speak your truth. And you do have like energies from the other side that are helping you. I see out of the clouds there, I see that right there. You see right there? So I think you do have help from the other side. And, this is what needs to happen, forgiveness. And once you have forgiveness, you can, have the pleasure, and it'll give you a lot of peace, stillness, and embrace that. Embrace you know, I was thinking of if I want, that, when I'm going on that show actually made me think about going on that, I ain't going to call it anything, but going on that show really made me think about what I don't want and what really scares me about relationships, right? So what really scares me about relationships is not seeing a person's worst side. I want to see their worst side, and I want to see how they control that worst side. How control they have over themselves when it comes to their darkest side, their worst side, their total asshole side. I want to know how much control they have and how much empathy and still self-respect they have, like at that time, right? That's the kind of man I want. I want a strong man that can own up to their own issues, right? So, but anyways, so you can have this, embrace the darkness, you will see like beautiful things even when you embrace it. When our eyes get adjusted to the darkness, we can actually see things that we don't see if we just go out there and then we don't see it. You know what I mean? Anyways, I don't know why I went on like that, but yes. So let's find out, what is this abundance that you maybe, what is it? What is the abundance? Is this something that you are creating? Is this something that you are seeing? So we have the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Moon card. And the Moon card, the Eight of Cups here, is that you may be, so what's stopping you from getting your abundance, and you may be hiding some things that you may have, when you walked away, when you shut off your emotions, some things that you may have done. And that may be why you're having a hard time with the forgiving part. Maybe you're having a hard time asking for forgiveness because it came reversed, right? So I also see, I can't show you guys this cards, but there's two couples on the beach having, what, beside each other. And that's like a group thing, right? So maybe you did, for some of you, not all of you, okay? So take what resonates, don't bite my head off, okay? But for some of you may have done something you're really ashamed of or whatever, and you don't want to talk about it, but you have to talk about it to get through it, right? To get this abundance. For some of you, you may have tried to do magic to hang on to someone, right? You may have tried to, done some black magic, whatever. Whatever it is that you did, it's going to be different for different, zodiac signs. But whatever you manifested is kind of stopping you from your abundance. Whatever you did in the dark. Whatever it did was done in the dark has to come to light. The Six of Wands. Maybe you got tempted. Maybe you got tempted out there. Maybe you grabbed some butt. Whatever it was. The truth will set you free, right? All right, what is this truth that will set you free and that will help you forgive and be forgiven? What is this? And it'll go after your pleasure after that. What is this? What is this? So I saw that magnetic thing. So you may be feeling very magnetic towards someone. You may have tried to hang on to them or whatever, because I saw the magnet, the luck, you know what I mean? But I'll see what comes out again. So we have the King of Swords. Yeah, this can go deep. So this is the King of Swords. So you need to tell the truth about what you witnessed. I can't really show you this, but you may have witnessed some things that, you know, that help you, that will, like, talking about this to this person, not to everybody else, but to this person that you love. Talk to this person what you witnessed. Maybe there was a masculine in your life, like a masculine grandfather, father figure, whatever, that may have had some issues with some things that weren't good, and somebody may have noticed, but they may have not said anything. You know, not you, but somebody else that was in your life. Especially if you're the male. Like if you were the male, you may know something, you may not have witnessed it, but you may know something that may have happened. I don't want to get into this too deep, okay? So this may be why you have, maybe for some of you, this is why you have like those aggressive energies when it comes to your masculine side. Oh man, Taurus, what's going on? I think this is going to require a private reading for some of you. Because there's some things that I can't really talk about on the internet that could be going on in your life. Eight of Pentacles. So you may be wanting to offer somebody, you know, something, but you feel like that this person is mad at you and they won't gonna accept what you're trying to give them. But maybe you give it a try. You know what I mean? You may be that wounded warrior, you know. That's, you know, you may have had some, you know, drinking issues or whatever it is, or some confusion, whatever made you confused. Something made you confused, right? So you may have been healing from that. And maybe that whatever you witnessed, maybe you want to get a private reading about that. Okay, write that down. Whatever you witnessed, or maybe not witnessed, like, okay. So if you're a masculine, if you're a feminine, it may have happened to you. If you're a masculine, okay, so if you're feminine, let's get into, okay, if you're feminine, there may have been an older person like your mother or something that may have noticed something and they didn't say anything. And if you are the masculine, if you're the male, you may know something about that. Man, this is getting deep. Okay, so let's go. Let's keep on going. What is this forgiveness that needs to happen? Hey, Stingray, welcome. So what is this forgiveness that needs to happen for Taurus and whoever their love partners? What is this forgiveness? Let's get back on track here with love. Hey, Anthony. So what needs to be forgiven is the Five of Pentacles. So whatever wasn't fair needs to be balanced. Five of Pentacles, right? And the Five of Pentacles also, like the self-worth. Like Five of Pentacles is showing, it tells you about feeling left out, right? Or not feeling good enough. You need to forgive that. You need to forgive yourself. And you are good enough, okay, Tauruses? You are good enough, okay? It's not your fault, right? It's not your fault, okay? Whatever happened was not your fault. All right, so what is it that you need to forgive yourself for? So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So you may have been like, so Queen of Pentacles here, you may have been kissing somebody's feet. You know, not kissing their feet, but like, you know, you need to stop thinking that you always have to like worship like, you know, only worship God, right? And your person, the right person that's going to be for you is going to respect you for that. Worshiping only, you know, we're not supposed to worship idols, and a lover is an idol, right? We're not supposed to worship them, and kissing their feet is worshiping them. No one asked you to do that, so don't do that, right? Even a Queen of Pentacles, even, you know, and you don't have to kiss nobody's ass either. Even if it's your mother, you don't have to kiss their ass. Kiss her, you don't have to kiss their ass. You don't have to idolize them and worship them, right? So let's see. So what? Okay. So what is the forgiveness here? What else is the forgiveness here? Knight of Cups. So you and your person, you want to go out for, you may want to go out. This person may have had to leave, but this person may want to take you. You may want to take this, like if you're the masculine, you may want to take this person out. You may want to go to like a hot spring or something, somewhere beautiful, but you may have had to go somewhere. Chariot, things are difficult right now, and you may have had to like leave your person right now, like go somewhere. But you and the person, you are like Two of Cups, but they're, you kind of like, you admire them a lot. And if you're the masculine, you really, you kind of like spy on your person. You watch them. You haven't really been with each other for a long time, but you still watch your person all the time. You may watch them while they, you may be watching them while they're doing yoga, stretching, things like that. We got the Hangman. So the Hangman is showing me like this person, like, kind of like with their legs up, you know what I mean? Yeah, you are very attracted to this person, and when it comes to the sexual part, you are very attracted to this person. What is the advice here to follow your pleasure, to be able to follow your pleasure? What is going to guide you to follow, that will lead you to your pleasure, and not having to do no magic to get your person, to attract them, not chase them. Doing magic on a person is chasing them, okay? And that person's going to feel that, and they're going to run the other fucking way, okay? Excuse my language. The Two of Pentacles, find your balance. Maybe take your person out, go out for dinner, a passionate date, play footsies under the table. You may have a really strong soul bond with this person. Ooh, 10 of Wands, this person is having a hard time staying away from you, okay? So there's a lot of physical attraction, and they're waiting for it to be divinely judged. And they may have tried to do that, you know what I mean? They may have thought about doing some magic, but I think they had rethought it. I think they did rethink it because they love you too much, because you are the world to them, okay? So they don't want to fuck it up. So they didn't do anything. They may have thought about it. In the past, they may have done some things, but they have, you have to learn to forgive yourself for things that you didn't know. If you were stupid and you did something, okay? If you were playing with magic and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, don't do it. Because you could really cause some really bad problems in your life. I ain't gonna lie. Don't do magic. Don't do love magic. If the person's meant to be with you, they will be with you at the right time. And then you never have to wonder. If you do magic on a person, then you're always going to have to wonder, like, do they really love me? Or is this, and the magic will wear off. When you do have to do magic on a person, the magic wears off. And once the magic wears off, things can get worse than they ever were. Believe me when I tell you that. But you can't come out from that. You know what I mean? You have to like, learn from your mistakes, and then you are forgiven. You ask the Most High forgive you that you didn't know better. You may have had a weak moment where you may, like I say, like when I say weak moment, I mean like a vulnerable moment, like when we're going through grief and stuff like that. That's when the evil things try to attack us. They try to entice us, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So always heal when you're in negative, when you're in a grief or loss or sad stage. Always do something that will create positive results. Whether it's watering your plants. How do you think I got so many plants? Because the plants are kind of taking over my apartment now. But I love them. And it keeps me very busy. So my hands are never idling. My mom told us a long time ago, idling hands are the devil's tools, right? And when you're not doing anything, you're being stagnant, the devil has the chance to come and grab you and do something with your energy, right? So be aware of your energy, where it goes. Okay, Geminis. I wasn't going to make this so long, but damn, I got to make sure that everybody gets the proper advice on this reading. So it's going to be worth it. So we have Gemini at 40, 31. 40, 31. When we are vulnerable, for sure. Chakra, dang, spell check. Chakras, dang, spell check. I think all signs shares we are on in tune. Yes, we are all connected. Like every zodiac sign, we're all connected, right? So we have to not think negatively for each other, because that will, bounce back, because people are learning to protect themselves. So just because you know how to protect yourself doesn't give you the right to send people negative energy, right? And so, and you never know who's learned to send it back. You know what I mean? So we all have to watch, we all have to be discerning with what we do to others, and we all have to we only have to give others the respect they give us. If people keep disrespecting us, then we don't need to give them any respect, right? So that is our right, because if we keep giving people respect that don't respect us or don't appreciate us, then we're going to lose. So we're going to be drained, and those people are just sitting there taking it all in, right? But they'll use you as long as they can. So that is respect for yourself. It's not to let anybody disrespect you any way that you wouldn't do to them. And if they wouldn't want that done to them, if they wouldn't accept that done to them, then they shouldn't do it to you. That's my motto. Do unto others as you want done unto you. So be careful, everyone, including me. We all have angry moments. So be careful with our anger, where it goes and where we put it. Okay, I need water. I even lit a candle. And the candle is like the sun, the passion. Excuse me. Tomorrow we're going to do solar plex. Tomorrow we're going to do recharging, how to recharge. You know what I mean? That's going to be exciting reading tomorrow. Even though today is very exciting. But tomorrow we're not going to focus on love so much. Today we're doing because it's part of the pleasure. So. And we are using our sacred pleasure cards, or we are using our sacred destiny. All right, so Geminis, what is it that you need to know about forgiveness? Okay, so we need to forgive too, and forgive, ask for forgiveness too, right? All right, what else? What else to get to our pleasure? How do we get to our center? How do we get to our sweet center? Community. Okay, so the part of the community. I see butterflies. I literally do get along with everyone. As long as they are somebody that has started healing from what they've gone through. I don't really get along with ignorant people that have never gone through anything yet, and their karma is still all on its way. I can't get along with those people because they are so mean to you that they don't even know what they're creating for themselves. And I can't stand there and be part of that karma. So I leave. But anyway, so I do really enjoy the communities that, are they see the rainbow, you know what I mean? After the rain. And they also are butterflies. They have come out of their cocoon. They have already, now they can be a social butterfly. Now they can enjoy themselves again. So the community is going to help you and to get to your center, Geminis. And the wonders. Okay, so I see the amethyst here. And this is my dream. This is my wish to go there, to go to the amethyst mine in Thunder Bay one day. And it is pretty far away from me. So, and I would like to go with a community of people. I would like to go with a bunch of people together. You know what I mean? And I feel that would really help me find my fulfillment, my peach. It would really help me find my peach. Fulfillment. Same here, Cass. Some people don't deserve our energy. Amen. That's right, Stingray. You know, if you stick around, you know, I'm going to make some more people moderators, but you stick around and I feel your energy out. And, you know, if you want to, if I feel you want to be part of this journey, I feel you, and then I make you mod. And, you know, and I only want to have people on this moderator community that vibe with the spiritual good side and that believe in the Most High, and also that are not afraid to show me who they are, or if I ask, you know, find out who they are if I've never seen them. And if you can't show me who you are, then I don't trust you, and I can't have people like that as my moderator, you know. So and everybody that is my moderator right now, I have seen them, I know who they are, and so I want to keep it that way. And I'm not going to mess this channel up by letting somebody be a moderator that can't be honest with me. And that's why they're probably not here. And that's fine with me. Because you know what? I've gone through enough in my life that I know that, you know, people could be trolling me and spying on me and shit. And I don't need that bullshit in my life ever again. I'm not calling that in. So the people that want to be tricksters and pretend to be something that they're not and whatever, I don't need them as a moderator. Period. Point blank. Anyways. Let's see. What does Gemini need to forgive? What does Gemini need forgive or forgiveness? What is it? Take it how it resonates. Everything is general here. Nobody's paid me for a personal reading, so it is very general. So the new we got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new start. So to have this new start and to have the wheel turn in your favor, Geminis, you have to forgive and be forgiven, whatever. Like this is maybe somebody's coming towards you and would like to have some forgiveness, especially if you're the feminine. If you're the masculine, you could be the one that maybe heading towards someone and there needs to be some forgiveness for this new start to be. And so I feel like it's going to be a beautiful new start here. After forgiveness, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Knight of Cups. So and then look, the done magic card here. Okay, the done tried the magic card. So that may be what needs to be forgiven. The magic that was done, whether it was you did it or they did it. You know what I mean? And if you've already forgiven, if you did it, Geminis, and you've forgiven yourself for that, and you've asked God for forgiveness, then you've already done that. You've already done the work. And if somebody needs to forgive that, then they need to forgive that, the cross watcher, whatever it is. So take it how it resonates. And maybe there was some third party going on, whatever, like somebody may have gone away and done some shit. That's the card that came out again. Damn, Gemini, somebody may have really done some bad things behind your back. What do you need to forgive, Geminis? What did they do behind your back, Geminis? Let's find out. Let's get to the bottom of it. What did they do that you need to forgive them for, Geminis? For you to have this new start in your life? They may have accused you of, they may have been like very possessive person. Your person may have been very possessive, okay? You may need to forgive them for being so possessive over you, okay? They may have not trusted you, okay? So, because they're checking this person. Oh, I can't even, I gotta hide the boobies. So, I can't really show you guys, but yeah, he is checking her. He's checking to see him right there? He is right there checking her to see if she did something. Checking her down there, downstairs. So he needs to, maybe he was a control freak, right? So he thought she did something, right? And that's what he needs to, he needs to, that's the Three of Swords. That's the heartbreak here, right? So that needs to happen before the makeup, Finch, before you carry her off into bed. Look at these couple. Aren't they so cute? All right, Gemini. So he could have been possessive. He may have, for some of you, may have treated you like a maid too. This person wants to give you a gift. They want to bring you a gift. Something tangible. It looks like he's holding a fruit. And yeah, they want to make you an offer to have this new start with you. They may want to apologize. They may want forgiveness for being so possessive and not trusting you. Yeah, so I feel like the community is going to help you. There's going to be a community of people that are going to support this with you and this person. See the Judgment card. So I feel like that your person may have had some control issues because of what they okay. So this kind of goes in. You or your person may have had some issues of things that something like I said. The same with the Taurus reading, that you may need a private reading about, like something you may be dealing with the Taurus and Gemini. You may know something about something that happened to someone, and you and this person may have to have a conversation. Whoever you're dealing with, you and this person may have to have a conversation about that. You both know about this. If you're not going to get a reading, all right? And that's made, whatever this person witnessed had made them like kind of like that, like untrusting and also a control freak, right? Okay. Hope that gets. What is Judgment here? What is Judgment with the community here? What is divine judgment? So like you and this person, and there may be a child that brings you guys together. This could be a child that brings you guys together. This person may want to offer you something, a rose or something, a flower, but he doesn't think you're interested. The Eight of Pentacles. This person may know that they have disappointed you. Five of Swords. They may have made you feel like that they were only in it to hit it and quit it, right? And so you put your arm up and you're not letting them take off their clothes so easily, right? So you're kind of like, no, not so fast, mister, not so fast, mister. This person wants to make out with you, okay? They want to make out with you. All right, so what is coming for Gemini after forgiveness here? And they may want to bring you a gift. Oh, there's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be a lot of sex there once this happens, okay? When this wonder happens, it's going to be wonderful. Because this wonders, okay? So the 10 of Wands here is like, you guys can't you can't stay off of each other, okay? So when is fulfillment? What is this fulfillment that's coming in for Geminis? Somebody doesn't want to let you go, okay? It's death in reverse, okay? So somebody does not want to let you go. They may have initially let you walk away, but they were trying to like grab you, but they didn't. They didn't go with their instinct, okay? See how they tried to grab her, but she just walking away. She didn't notice. So then they tried to they may have thought about doing that, or they may have tried to do that. So yeah, anyway, so they may have received some karma, okay? And now they're trying to do it right. They may be trying to write some things down, like, practice, whatever. So anyways, they are not wanting to let you go. They admire you, the Hangman. So they see things from your perspective, Geminis. And the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and they know why you walked away, okay? Because they were an aggressive freak. You know, they made you scared. The King of Pentacles here. They made you afraid of them. So they know why you walked away, right? So it's, you were just, they may have just been dancing. They may have been, dancing around while, and you guys may have been dancing around, but then you got aggressive and they ran. But there's a new start here. This could have been also like, so we got the Ace of Wands. So somebody could be hiding that they really want you and they feel like the only way to get you is through magic. But like I said, don't do that shit, guys. Yeah, they have a lot of passion for you. They want to start something new here with you. They want to make out. They like the Nine of Wands. They really admire you. They love talking to you as well. And they think you're very sexy. Eight of Wands. They may want to feed you fruit. Be romantic. All right. So they never let you go. What's the final message here for Geminis? En crossbachas. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So there hasn't been any peace yet, but we got the Empress here. There hasn't been any peace yet, but and what I see here is Six of Swords in reverse is that it's not all sexual to them. They love talking to you too, and they do look at you as the Empress, and they may love hug you. They love hugging you. All right, they may want to make up, and hug you. They are trying to manifest you. All right, they think you're sexy. All right, let's move on. I get right into these stories, especially Gemini's story, because I am a Gemini. Could you play some White Lion? You're White Lion. You're a lion. You're a lion all the way to the bank. Not for the gems. Yep, no. Can't be honest, we got nothing. I don't play those games. I do not. I do not play games. I don't fuck around and find out, and I don't play with nobody that fucks around and finds out. All right? No. I'm just fucking with you guys, all right? I don't know. I wasn't even in Canada in the 80s, okay? So I have no idea. All right, let's move on. Cancer, 5828. Anybody that want to play games with me in 2025? I don't have time for it. I'll drop you like a hot potato. All right, Cancers. Changes. Delegate. So changes are happening in your life. Positive changes, Cancers. Positive changes are happening. Delegate. Look from the outside in. Look over things. Look over things. That reminds me of looking over things. Remember the hot potato game from the 70s? No, it's a Canadians use it as a metaphor. All right, what else for Cancers? Not for the gems. Had to cut him off for the final time about 5 years ago. It doesn't resonate with me. This part was many years ago. Not all messages are going to resonate because these are very general, and I've been on 6 years. A lot of people are spying on me still. You know, the people that have been the meanest to me is people that I've helped in the past. Okay, most of the people that are mean to me, you know, I've helped them in the past in some way. But I don't need validation from them because they don't value themselves. So why would they value me or anything else? So I don't expect that from them. All right, let's see. Where's my deck? So you have changes coming in Cancer. You have to really like look it over and then embrace anything. You know, embrace the darkness. It can be beautiful too. The dark can be beautiful too. And see abundance in all form, right? And getting that solitude, going somewhere that brings you solitude, brings you peace. That's going to really help you to purify yourself and really going to help you to see all the abundance around you. Let's see, what are the changes that are happening for you? For some of you, there could be a child, right? Because I see this, I see this card as like that because it's like reminds me of children. So there could be children that are changing your life changes are coming in your life. What is the changes that are happening here for Cancers when it comes to love and everything, and when it trusting their sacral destiny? So whatever you're planning here, you may be learning something, writing things. You could be a writer, or you could be trying to perfect something here. Knight of Cups. So you are learning something here. The Knight is learning here. What are you learning here? You could be learning magic, like, when I say magic, you could be learning how to do tarot, or, you could be learning some kind of divination. To me, that all is just language. 5 of Swords, or 5 of Wands. So there may have been fight. You may have had a fight with a person, and you may have seen them with someone else, or you may have seen your person with someone else. You may have been spying on them, or they may have been spying on you. If you are the feminine, your person may have been spying on you. And you may be with someone else already, and they may be spying on you. But this is changing for you. So all these things are changing. What are the changes? So there may be somebody that, you may be wanting to take somebody out and get them drunk. I wouldn't suggest that. We have the Knight of, I see Cancer, because if you are a masculine, you could be this Knight of Cancer, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups that wants to take this person out and get him drunk, right? I don't know who I'm reading for, what Cancers I'm reading for here. Six of Cups. So if you're a female Cancer, you could be looking at pictures of you and your person, that person that you're thinking about, reminiscing about them. This could be something that is that comes around again, like, that card's not here, but you may have strong feelings for this person. You and this person may have strong feelings, and this could be a lot of passion. There could be a lot of passion. So delegate. How do you delegate? By finding the balance. Okay, Temperance is do everything in moderation, right? Temperance is also Sagittarius energy. Do things in moderation. And then I see the Knight of Wands and 8 of Swords, right? So if you just run towards someone and you jump into bed right away, because Knight of Wands is the knight that likes to hit it and quit it, okay? And then we have the 8 of Swords, which is like, basically just, 8 of Swords is like, leaving someone out other than, sex, you know what I mean? And then we got the 4 of Pentacles, but you feel stuck to someone here. You feel stuck. So if you're masculine here, you feel stuck to your feminine person, but like do everything in moderation. Tell me more about the Temperance and delegation. Delegation. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So if you are the masculine here, and if you're the feminine here, your person really thinks the world of you. And if you're the masculine here, you think the world of your person. So even though you may act like you only want them for one thing, you feel different. So you need to embrace all of them. You need to embrace each other's dark side and light side, right? So embrace the darkness. So like embrace the light when it's dark too, right? So what is this embracing? What do you need to embrace here, Cancers and cross watchers? What do you need to embrace here to get this abundant life? To have this abundant life, the world card here is saying that this person thinks the world of you and they want a new start, and they feel also like you, or this person feels like you have like a divine connection because that's the red string of faith. And then we have the world card, the 10 of Pentacles. This person thinks that you are their family already. You know what I mean? You already are everything. The family, you are the world to them, like I said. And they may have some control issues. If you are the feminine, if you are the female Cancer, and you could be dealing with an Aries or somebody that has control issues, right? They need to control everything. They act like they need to control everything. Final message. Nine of Wands, and final message here is this person does feel like there's a lot of passion between you, love talking to you as well. But they have some secrets that they may have done some magic on you or tried to do magic on you, right? So, and they may have also done some shit that they've hid from you. And so they may have done magic so that you wouldn't see it. Maybe you are a seer. Maybe you know things. And maybe they tried to block you from seeing what they did. And they may have been possessive. All right, here we go again. The Knight of Swords is same as that other one that, they do love you a lot, and they feel a lot of passion for you. Like could be an air sign or a fire sign. That if you are feminine here, or if you are the masculine Cancer, then you could just have a lot of fire or air in your chart. It's 28 degrees here in Georgia. You staying warm, I hope. All right, Leo's the lions. Them lions. All right, 108.48. 108.48. All right, Whale's still here. Stingray's still here. All right, let's keep going. 31 in Temple, Texas. My charger broke. Had to find an old one that worked. Oh, wow. I had to buy a new charger the other day because mine bent as well. It spelled that wrong. All right, let's see. Leos, what do you need to do to enjoy more pleasure and to be more creative? What do you need to do? Okay, so the delight and we have delight. So maybe enjoy, maybe go do some bird watching, delight, and then we have potential. There's the light, out there, and there's a lot of potential out there. And so for some of you, You need some solitude. You need some quiet time. You need some peace and quiet time to have this new beginning, you know, in your life. And you need that inner peace, transformation as well. All right, let's see. Let's shuffle up this deck. All right, let's see. What is delight? What is delight? What is stopping you from enjoying your pleasure, and being creative? What is stopping you? Also, for some of you, you could be dealing with grief. But I feel like, you know, you do have somebody in your life already that is very passionate about you. They worship, you know, this person like worships you, okay? Worships the ground you're walking on, right? So, and there's a lot of passion between you and this person. You know, you may have been dealing with some grief, or this person may have been dealing with some grief. Four of Wands, you know, there's a lot of peace, and you're like, I feel like you already have it. You just have, so the potential is already there, right? So you have someone that really admire you. I can't really show you these cards. Like, these are like really graphic cards. So what is the potential here for Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus? We have the Two of Pentacles. So find your balance. What's the balance? Okay, so find your balance. Eight of Pentacles. Work on your self-esteem, that you don't feel like that you're ready for like this new idea with this person, or have this person in your life, you know? Like, you know, you may feel like this person is not accepting you, especially if you are the masculine Leo here. You may be wanting to offer somebody something here, and you may feel like this person is going to walk away, but you have this idea on you know, having this passionate. But you also, like, for some of you, I'm dealing with a lot of people right now that are trying to do magic on people. That is going to backfire on your ass so bad. You might as well go get a hooker if you're going to do that. If you want to be with someone body, mind, and spirit, and you want to be with them forever, you should never do magic on them. Just going to give you that advice in advance. All right, let's see. What is the solitude about for Leos? You know, if you are dealing with someone that, you know, is still holding the candle for you, whatever, and you are already with someone else, and this person may have had a lot of control issues, and they're still trying to hang on to you, Leos, you know, they will, like, the things will change for you, okay? Queen of Wands here. You are, you know, once you, okay. I'm talking to some female Leos here. If once you're confident in yourself, and you know your own worth, you're not going to let people just like hang off your tit, like, you know, like an idiot. Okay. All right. That had control issues, that had to control everything. Okay. So things will turn around for you once you have like learned to really not try to get like validation from people that don't even value themselves, and you value yourself. That's when things will turn around for you, okay? And whoever you were dealing with, if you are like, especially if you are the female in this reading, whoever you were dealing with, this person, male, may have tried to do magic on you, or may have tried to do, like, you know, black magic on you, and they may have tried to control everything, every situation, right? And if you are the masculine in this reading, you may have tried to, I ain't gonna lie, if you are the male, you may have tried to control things, and even if you didn't do magic, but you know, words are magic, right? Even when we speak things and we try to, like, even when we try to mentally get somebody to do something, that's wrong, okay? We should never, because we all have free will. So what I see here is that if you are the masculine or dealing, whoever the masculine is here, you felt like you had to control everything to try to keep this person. In the end, you lost this person because you tried to control everything. And I'm not trying to point, I'm not judging here. I'm just reading the cards, okay? So don't shoot the messenger, okay? So what is this Wheel of Fortune here? We have the Queen of Wands. You know who you are. Like I said, once you know who you are and what you're worth, Queen of Wands, okay? Fire signs, especially feminine fire signs, the wheel's going to turn in your favor, okay? So, and, I see the Devil here. And, the person that is trying to, that you're not talking to, Leo feminines, the one that you're not talking to right now that tries to, like, get you to notice them, that person is just like, they just try to get with, like, let's say you're with someone and you're happy. They just try to get in there and get with you just to piss this other person off. So this person that is trying to fuck you isn't even wanting you. They just want to do it to piss somebody else off, is what I see here. Because there's two males and this is the Devil, okay? Same person that you don't notice, okay? Same person you're mad at, okay? Once you know who you are, feminines, you know who this person is. And once you know who you are, you're not going to accept that bullshit. You're going to see it. Take it how it resonates. The masculine in this reading, which can be, like both sides, right? It can be a Leo, or it can be someone else that you're dealing with that, if you're a feminine, you could be dealing with a different sign, right? So a couple different signs came out here. I had Aquarius that came out, and also fire came out. So next we're going to do Virgo. Woo, woo. Yes, if it's meant to be, it will always be without. Okay, so yeah, without magic. And you know what? Like if you have to force it, it's probably a shit, right? All right, Virgos. Let's do Virgos. 1/1807. 1/1807. And I have to read the cards how I have to read them, how I see them. And the people that are doing these things, they need to like check themselves before they wreck themselves. And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything anymore. I'm not going to. It ain't going to help nobody. If we sugarcoat things and people, all we're doing is that other thing as what we're doing is that forget what the word's called. What is that word called? We're enabling them. We're enabling them to do that. All right, let's see. Virgos. All right, you see Virgos. What do Virgos need to do to get their abundance? I mean, what do Virgos need to do to follow their creativity, to be able to use and follow their creativity and also have pleasure in their life? What do Virgos need to do? Have inner peace is what Virgos need to do to have that. So inner peace is out, and then we have the courage. So have the emotional courage, to have inner peace even when your emotions are all over the place, which is like have courage when you're feeling very emotional, to have inner peace even when you're feeling emotional, and that's what it shows me. And release things that, need to be let go. And Virgos are like the analyzers. They could be sitting there analyzing something that could have happened a year ago, right? They're still analyzing it. They're still like, doing the final touches, right? But it's saying that you are going through this transformation right now. Like you are like, what you want, what makes you happy, by releasing all these things, by finding inner peace and having the courage to release things that when you're feeling very emotional about things, right? And that tree is going to get its flowers again. The tree is going to get its, it's going to bloom again. Let fall off of us what is not serving us anymore. And find inner peace no matter what's happening in our life. That is the whole goal in my channel is to be able to deal with life in general, because a lot of things happen in our life that we have no control over. And are we okay when those things happen in our life? Are we going to be okay? That's what we need to know. Are we going to be okay? Or are we going to lose our mind when bad things happen in our life? So we have to find inner peace and have the courage to be able to release it. And this is going to help us to transform. I say us because, like, you know what? When I talk about a Virgo, I always feel like my own Virgo, with like my own connection to the Virgo's analytical side, because we are both under the Mercury planet. Anyways, let's go. Let's shuffle the cards a minute. I'm almost halfway through, guys. And only an hour and 20 minutes into it. So not bad. Not bad. Yeah, my mom struggled with that all the time. I think we all have. I have too, that inner peace where, when these like storms happen in our life and stuff, we sometimes just want to like go and, verbally attack somebody or something, like we just want to go get mad at somebody. And we just like look for anybody to give us a reason sometimes to get mad with it. You know what I mean? I've been there in the past, like where, you just look for a reason for somebody, it's like, make my day. And then, I was just thinking, that song, woosah, woosah, not today. Oh, help me not kick their ass or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, but you have to learn to be strong like that. Like when you're feeling, when you're wanting, there's a lot of people out there that are looking for anger. They're looking for someone to like take their anger out on. I see it all the time. But if you understand what that person is doing, I'm an analytical person, so I'm very much about the mind. I'm like psychology, okay? Psychology and training, okay? I love psychology. I love learning about people, okay? And I take in everything that like I learn about people, and it helps you. It helps you in the world, because initially when somebody has an emotional breakdown and then they at you know what I mean, and sometimes we gotta distance ourselves, and then they're not mad at me, they're just mad at themselves, and you know what I mean, and then we can see things differently, we can help them. But if we see them as like, oh, they're mad at us or whatever, or they're yelling at me, you can't help them then. So like that's kind of like seeing through the veil that they're wearing, or seeing through the mask that they're wearing, that they're trying to like hide the things that they're feeling. People try to hide the things that they're feeling. That's why people wear sunglasses. That's why people cover their face a lot. People that have trust issues they have a problem looking at people's eyes. You know what I mean? I have problems looking people in the eyes, because the eyes are the windows of our soul, and I don't want everybody to look into my soul, because not everybody deserves it. So, anyways, peace. How can Virgos have peace? That card flipped over. We have the Knight. We have the Queen of Cups. How can you have inner peace? Is by nurturing yourself, and allow, if you are the female Virgo, allow your partner to like nurture you. If you are the masculine, allow your partner to nurture you. Embrace you, nurture you emotionally. Let them like soften you up a little bit. You know what I mean? Let your partner soften you up a little bit. Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or like this person is very loving, whoever you are dealing with. This person could be going like, if you are the masculine or if you are the feminine, I see it more in this card as like the feminine going through the grief. But if you are the feminine Virgo, or if you are the masculine Virgo, like if you are the masculine Virgo, then you could be there for someone that could be going through grief. And I see this more like, also a lot of the female Virgos are going through grief. I see if you are the cross watcher for Virgo in love, you could be somebody that could be there for them if they are a very loving person. Five of Pentacles, like things have not been fair. Maybe this person doesn't feel good enough about themselves. Maybe this person doesn't feel very good about themselves. And maybe this person drinks a little bit too much, but they are going through grief. So, or, they're going through grief. So you could be there for them. You could make them feel better about themselves by just giving them, even hugging them, giving them a hug, like that person is like, looks drunk over here. And then this person here's like Five of Pentacles is like, this person doesn't feel good enough for love, but it's like embracing each other. So that is like, and also here we have, the grief card, right? So just being there for a person, right? And also she's there for you. Like she, take it out, resonates for you. But I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of inner peace if you are with someone. If you already are with someone, Virgos, then and like allow each other to be there for each other through the grief and sadness. Like, you can exchange a lot of loving, kind endorphins and emotions when you embrace each other. That is actually very healing. Did y'all know that we get like very strong endorphins from hugs and, kissing each other when you're a partner? All those things, they lift up our endorphins, our happy, our serotonin level, it lifts it. So, we are meant to create our own serotonin in our body. And that is like those are the pleasures that actually keep you healthy. Pleasures keep you healthy in your life. So have the courage. What is this? What do you need to have courage here about? The Sun card. To allow yourself to embrace happiness with your partner. When you're very emotional, allow yourself to open up emotionally to your partner. That's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And it's going to bring you guys closer together. When you are feeling very emotional, talk to your partner about it. Because once you if you're very emotional, if you don't talk about it, that's kind of scary sometimes. If a person is very emotional and they don't talk about their emotions, it can be scary for the other person. But if you open up and talk about your emotions, then it's not so scary. Then it actually brings you a lot of happiness, and then you can embrace each other. And, and you can heal that wounded warrior energy. So what do you need to release to have this transformation in life? Okay, for those masculines out there, the males out there, whether you're a Virgo or a cross watcher, okay, let's just keep it like that. I don't want to do all that talking, saying all those words every time, Virgo this, we already know we're doing Virgo reading right now. So whether you're the female or the male Virgo in here, like okay, so for the females here, attract, I'm not even, okay, so don't attract attention, but attract, what's the other word? Somebody in the chat need to help me. And for the masculines out there, don't just see somebody's beauty. Don't see their physical beauty. And that's what you need to let go of like, the physical beauty and the, like, thinking somebody's like a magician, like a magic genie or something like that. You need to let go of that kind of like thinking, because we got the Queen of Wands. So releasing the thought, and this is to me like how you see things, what you attract. So like if you're the female, you may feel like you always have to do all these things to attract the male, right? You have to really show off, right? Attract, don't show off, but attract them to you. And that's not by trying to get noticed like that. So, and anyways, let go of the, like that everything has to be a certain way too. Like, no, the Ace of Swords is here that for some of you, if you are the female Virgo, you like having control when it comes to the bedroom. You like being in control. And if you're the masculine, if you're the masculine Virgo, you may not mind it if your female kind of controls what happens in the bedroom. Okay, Okay, let's see. I try to keep it a little bit clean, but you know what I mean. We're doing a love reading here. So, oh man, I'm getting hot flashes. Woo, just kidding. Uh, hot in here now. Okay, so I didn't even ask a question, but what came out is the Empress. You know, present yourself like as the Empress. You know, like somebody that is. You know, I feel the Empress is here, and then we got the Ten of Cups. You know, somebody long. You know, if you are the feminine here. You long for your person. You wish. You know, you want your person to like be there more emotionally for you and be strong emotionally, not walk away. You know, not make you want them so much. You know what I mean? Not make you have make you give them attention. Like not try to make you starving for attention. That's what I feel like for the females here. You don't want to like feel like you have to like try to get their attention. They should already notice you as the Empress and not as the Queen of Wands, somebody that always has to try to get attention, right? And so that's what I see here in the bottom of the deck is like, you know, I feel like it's going to be very healing for you, Aquarius energy too. But this could be very, you know, sexual healing. There's a song like that. And so you're not, you know, you may both be a little bit wounded. You know what I mean? You know, you may be someone that may have, you know, had a hard life as well if you're the masculine, but if you're the feminine here, you may have some unhealed uh unhealed trauma too. And so how can this have what's the final message here? Yeah, so Eight of Wands. I feel like the passion is there for you. You have the passion for each other here. Okay, so there could be someone as well that if you are the masculines here, you could be like someone here could also like always, you know, this person could be wanting to like take you away from somebody that wasn't like maybe I don't know, like why is this aggression here? There could be two men that are interested in you. It could be fighting for you or whatever if you are single, and Two of Cups, but you know who makes you feel good and like who would do anything for you, you know what I mean? Feminines here. And I feel like you know who loves you. You know who that is. So I feel like even if there is someone that is trying to cock block you, whatever, you know who that is that you like. So I feel like there is a new start here, a world card. You know, there was completion here with like the aggressive energy, and there's going to be a balance when if there was a lot of aggression. You know, I feel like there's going to be like there's going to be a very balanced situation after like the Nine of Swords that happened to you. And, you know, some of you may have dealt with like, you know, somebody that only wanted sex, and they may have done magic on you to, you know, they may have done witchcraft on you to get you, you know what I mean? And that may be why it backfired. Maybe that's why it ended, okay? That's what I see. All right. Alrighty. That's what we got for Virgos. Now we're going to do Libras. Man, I forget what I was going to say. Oh, let's see what you're saying. String rain. My mom tends to be a cold personality. Yeah, well, if someone pisses me off, I can be cold as ice. I can become a total bitch. Like and you know, when someone has like, I give people like, I don't like attack people verbally right away. Like I wait for people to like, you know, I give people few chances. I give people too many chances sometimes. In 2025, I'm done with that. I give people maybe a second chance. And then after that, you fuck around again and you find out you get cold. You get cold cast. No more compassion. I don't have that much compassion for people anyway. And especially the people that want to play me. And that is it's in life and it's also on the internet. That's all the way around. I ain't putting up with that no more. I know my worth. All right, let's go Libras. All right, Libras. Let me go to the bathroom and I just like stretch my legs for a minute. I need this for a second. You guys don't leave, don't go anywhere. Go get your coffees. Go to pee if you need to, okay? Because it's been an hour and 35 minutes. Some of you may have to go pee and stuff. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and stretch it. I'll give you your food. There you go. All right, I'm gonna like walk through the house and then I'm ready. Okay. Oh man, I hate white cups really bad. I don't like white cups. I don't like the spills. I don't like the outside of the cup to be white. The inside, yes, but not the outside. Because I like to see my coffee and, Anyways, now let's go to Libras at 137.34. 137.34. All right. Intermission, yes. All right, Libras, my beautiful Libras. Okay, so what do you need to do to get your creativity going and to get your pleasures and be able to trust all that? Going forward, keep on going forward towards the sunshine. Going forward towards a road. You may have you may be wanting to travel or go somewhere. Going forward, whatever you're doing in your life, just keep on going forward in it. Whether you're traveling or whether it's going forward in love. Look at this. Love is gonna bloom. I feel like love is gonna bloom soon here. And since it is the card of love, I feel like this could happen around spring, summer. So Libras, keep on going forward. Keep on going forward toward the greener pastures greener pastures. Greener pastures, the voyage. Oh, you may, on a full moon, you may have taken a voyage you may take a voyage. You may have taken a voyage and you have embraced the darkness as well. Whatever, I feel like also, I feel like putting it here. And you're embracing it all. You're embracing the darkness and you see the light through even in darkness, you see in color, even in the darkness. So, you are pure. I see you as that bird there, being pure and white, and you are very good intention when it comes to love. And I feel like you may have taken a voyage and, this could have happened all around the full moon. It could have been like a little bit like uncertain. Some things could have been a little bit uncertain because when I see it here, do you see that kind of dark cloud over the full moon there? And then you got that voyage. To me, that reminds me of like a plane with cargo, with something, carrying something here. So you are going forward, and you are embracing, everything that you learned from it as well. And you are now, opportunities are happening for you. In a new moon here, there's a lot of potential. Look at this, the new moon. So the new moon is bringing opportunities. Yes, new moon brings opportunities, and it's on the 29th this month. So don't forget to come and check out the reading for the new moon. And the full moon is on the 13th as well. So on the 13th, I'm going to be coming to do the full moon. So there's a lot of potential that you may start seeing, because you've embraced you've embraced the darkness, And Libras, I know some of you Libras have gone through some of this, and I feel like you are protected from the storms, okay? You are protected from the storms here. And everything is being illuminated for you, okay, Libras? I just feel like you needed to get this extra messages. This potential that's going to be happening, you are protected with this potential that's happening here, and things will be illuminated for you, that you are protected, okay? Things will be illuminated for you, that as you go after these opportunities, and these potential opportunities, you are protected as you do that, okay? So it's asking you to keep on going forward, because you have embraced everything. You have embraced the darkness as well. And you may have taken a voyage here, or you may be planning a voyage here. You may be planning a trip here. I don't know what it is. We'll see. We'll get into it. And this is love. So you may be, ready for love now. You may be ready. For some of you Libras, you may be, there may be a lot of opportunities, a lot of very, very good potentials that are out there that are looking at you. So let's see, what is this that you're going forward on here? What is, when it comes to love for Libras, that is going to bring you more creativity and pleasure? Sexual healing. Okay, so you could be connecting with someone here. It could even be an Aquarius as well, but you heading towards, you may be heading towards someone, that is going to help you to heal, like somebody that you love, somebody that could be a potential love partner, life partner, you know what I mean? You may be starting to go out there, and, you see the, you see the light, and you may be heading forward. There is someone here that, if you are the masculine Libra here, there's someone that you really think the world of, and you think of this person also as like somebody that, is financially stable. And Three of Cups, we have, so this could be someone. So you're manifesting this. You manifesting someone to talk. You trying to get someone to open up, have the strength to open up and tell you if they are interested in you. So you are trying to get someone. See, I saw this because somebody that you think the world of. Like, I don't care. This channel isn't monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter what I show. But there is a potential of like, having this with this person. When manifesting means that you do what you're guided to do. Okay, that's what the magician is. That you have the emotions to do something, you have the passion to do something, you have the mindset to do something, and you have the physical things to do that too. So that just means that you can manifest. That means that you can make it happen. That's all it means. Okay, the magician. That means that you have all the tools and all the resources that you need. So I see that you have all the resources that you need to go to have this in your life. What is this? What is the star here? For some of you could also become like someone sees you as a star. There, when okay, I'm gonna say this again. When someone gets together with someone, there's always someone else that tries to like, sabotage that. So if like someone's interested and you finally start, you're finally with someone, all these other people come out of the woodworks, right? If they would have wanted to, they could have before, right? So that, there's a lot of potential people that could love us and we could love them. But if they only know that when you've already made a decision, then you should never think about those people. You should tell them how it is, and that's it. Okay? Because I see this card here again, and that's like, there could be someone here that just wants sex with you. And then there could be someone that, really doesn't want that to happen to you because they think of you as a star, right? So go with the person that actually cares enough about you that doesn't want someone with you that just has negative intentions for you. So if you have a male friend and if you're a female and this male friend tells you like, they really like you, but they also tell you that the person that keeps doing you is bad for you. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's keep going. Okay, we on Libras? Okay, so why is the devil here? Right? Make sure that it's not the devil, right? Make sure it's not the devil that you're attracting, right? I mean, I don't think you are, because we got the 8 of Wands, and then we got the seven of Pentacles, which is like potential soulmate. You got the red string of faith here. You know who you feel like the soul bond with. Everybody knows when you're with someone, you know who you have a soul bond with, who you trust, and who you feel like you can open up to. We all know that. And you know what? The people that we have a soul bond with, we do feel like we can open up to them. And sometimes those people that we have a soul bond with, they haven't, they may have the knowledge, but they don't have the wisdom to really deal with all that situation properly. So anyways, what is love that's coming in for Libras, or that Libras are going after here? What is this love? So we got the King of Cups. Someone like you, if you are the masculine Libra, you really adore this person and you love someone. And this person, so for some of you, like, okay, so the devil, for some of you, this person may get drunk and then they may go do some other thing. You know what I mean? Like if there's a person that has like a sexual addiction and a drinking addiction and they do stupid things when they're drinking, I feel like that person needs to heal before you can have a relationship with that person. If they have to go and have sex with like anybody, that doesn't then those energies, sexual energies, are still with that person if you're with them, right? So you want a person to really not have sex for like at least a year, and also done some inner work to release those negative energy if they have, to be able to be with them and only be with them, right? You don't want to be with their partner and the other partner and the other partner, right? So six of cups. So this person could have a drinking problem. They may get into the cider a little bit too much, right? But so I'm gonna see, and you really do adore them still, though. Like Libras, you really adore them. 9 of Wands. You do have really good conversations with this person. So I'm not saying this person's a bad person because they have a drinking problem. I'm just saying, or a sex problem. Or any toxic, any devilish kind of things that can all be healed if that person is willing to, And you may see this person as someone really sweet. If you are the male Libra in this energy here, if you're the male, you may see this person as someone very innocent, And so, you may feel like you have like this bond with this person. So I feel like you would, you would feed them grapes. You'd be like, I know Libras are so romantic, right? Like you would totally do that. You would totally feed them grapes. All right, see, what is this voyage? What is this voyage on the full moon again? It says the full moon. It shows me the full moon here. 10 of Cups? Where are you going, Libras? You found love? Are you longing for someone, female Libra especially? Are you longing for someone, female Libras? Are you longing for your 10 of Pentacles? 10 of Cups? This is the 10 of Cups, right? So you're longing for someone here, Libras, and you're wanting to make this voyage here, travel, like move. This is like a move to me because it's got cargo, right? Reminds me of like a plane with cargo. So this is the Two of Wands, which is like, you know, wanting to take your person out. You may be wanting to travel to take your person out that you long for and that longs for you. What do you need to embrace here? What is this embracing the night? Embracing, what is this embracing the night here? We got the Knight of Cups. So you may be wanting to take this person on a romantic getaway where it's very beautiful and sweet and romantic. See how romantic that looks? You may want to take this person to somewhere where there's like, there could be hot springs as well. You may want to take your person that you're wanting to take out to like the hot springs here. You do think your person is very beautiful, and we got the Seven of Wands here. You have a lot of passion for them, Libras. There's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential for marriage here. I saw the Hierophant. All right, what is this opportunity here for Libras when it comes to love? So we got the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with someone, if you're the masculine, you could be dealing with someone that is very sweet, very loving, very open. They have their heart very open. And this person could help you to heal, you know, and could help you comfort you, could help comfort you. This person thinks you, if you are the female Libra, this person thinks you're very beautiful and sexy. And also and here, look at this. If you're the female Libra, this person thinks that you're very balanced. And they are trying to maybe, you know, write you a letter. They don't want to let you go. If this is someone from the past, they don't want to let you go. Even if you've been with someone else, they still think the same way of you. You may not be talking to each other right now, but I feel like there is some grief that needs to be healed here as well. So I feel like this person may see you as like, if you're the female here, this person may see you as like changing all the time, like maybe being a different person sometimes. You act like a different person sometimes. I wonder who they're dealing with. I wish the best for this Libra. Wow. Once again, reading. Thank you. Thank you, Stingray. Thank you. Now, my mom's a Libra. I have my son is a Libra too. I know quite a few Libras. I have a son that's a Taurus, and my dad was a Taurus, and I know a lot of Tauruses as well. I know a lot of Geminis. I know a lot of Aquariuses. I know a lot of Scorpios. The ones I don't know, well, I know a lot of L signs, actually. I know people of L sign, all the signs. Anyways, I don't try to think about anybody special, like when I do the reading. I don't think about like, I think about like whoever needed to hear it in the universe. That's how I kind of do my reading. So now we're going to move on to Scorpio. Intentions, right. Excuse me. I still got this like a little bit of like a loose cough going on even after I'm not sick anymore. I got my voice back and everything, but I still got that little bit like loose cough. It's a loose cough. It's just like the rest of the shit coming out. Thank you, Whale, for always being here too. All right, let's go to Scorpios at 154.21. 154.21. Yeah, I've been having a different sleeping pattern. So I go to sleep really late at night, and then I wake up around 2, maybe 2 to 4, around there, 2 to 3 in the afternoon. Depends on what time I go to sleep in the morning. You know what works good for a cough, etc. Probably honey and tea, honey, or like a ginger tea. But I just have been lazy and not making a ginger tea. I'm not a big tea drinker, so. All All right, Scorpios, what do you need to know to have more pleasure in your life and to have more creative thoughts and focus. So even though you may be snowing where you are, stay focused when it's snowing. You know what I mean? Even if it's snowing where you are, stay focused on what you're creatively passionate about, and also like where you're going. Stay focused on what are you staying focused on here? What are you that is going to bring you pleasure and trust, and more creative passion. Freedom. Focus on your freedom. What else? What else? Community. Freedom, community, and risk. So you got to take a risk, right? So if you don't, like if you want to win a bunch of money, like let's say you want to win a jackpot, but if you never go play, you're never going to win it. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. This is the first time that this card came out, but it's beautiful. Like, I love this card. So for some of you, you may want to travel somewhere like that. Like, where the Red Rock Mountains are, where all the beautiful, like, I think that's like, the desert, right? So that stuff is in the desert, right? I agree, unless you're trying to never know if you're gonna like it. That's right. So focus, Scorpio, and focus is going to bring you freedom. So focus is going to bring you the freedom that you need, and it's going to allow you to just like flow freely, and staying focused will bring you freedom, and connecting with the community will, there's always risk in everything. Like, so maybe you want to do something with someone, someone in the community. Somebody that's come out of their cocoon, and now they're a butterfly, and they see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe there's some risk that you want to take when it comes to love. Maybe and everything is a degree of risk. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. And this is about like being more, just letting everything be more simple. Simple wisdom, okay? Simple emotional wisdom will help you go forward. Look, simple emotional wisdom will help you move forward. Look, and staying focused. Staying focused on where you're going, and also trusting it. Trusting your journey, right? And this is going to bring you abundance, okay, Scorpio? You have a lot of emotional wisdom, and that is going to help you a lot to like live more simple life as well, to be more simple, make things more lighter, not so hard. And when you take this risk, it's not going to feel so heavy, because you're just, you have a lot of emotional wisdom. So you are already very smart. Okay, so how can you stay focused on your pleasure and have more freedom to have your pleasure, and to create more, to be more creative? Okay, we're going to turn this right way up. But I feel like for some of you, you have had a hard time believing in this new love, because it came in reverse. Like, you may have somebody that you may have that you are asked to stay focused on this love, but it came in reverse. And then we have the Strength card here. So you may be having a hard time trusting that this new love is going to go somewhere. And this is like very hard for you to it's very hard for you to have the strength to like have the patience, maybe, right? Because you want this new start. And for some of you, okay, I did the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, that can also mean a baby, right? For some of you, you may have a hard time, waiting, because maybe it's the time to have a baby if you wanted to have one, right? And the Chariot here, shows me that your person may have had to leave, and may have been, so it's saying stay focused, even though stay focused on this. So stay. Why is this person like, or not? Is it they supposed to stay focused on the Ace of Cups here? Focus on the Ace of Cups or not focus on the Ace of Cups? Focus on. That's too many cards. Focus on the Ace of Cups or not focus on the Ace of Cups? Because let's see if this new love was meant to be or not. If you don't know what's going on, and the Moon card, if you think that this person's into what you're not into, whatever, that it doesn't agree with your morals or whatever, they're hiding something, whatever, maybe you feel like this person has control issues, and you may be waiting for this person, and you may feel like this person has somebody else. If you feel like that, and it's saying don't wait for it, focus on yourself, right? That's what I say. And this is going to bring you freedom. It's going to make you feel free. Okay. If somebody is not making a decision about us, and they make us keep waiting and keep waiting and keep waiting, and they could have somebody else, they could have somebody else. They'll be doing it with someone else. Like, it's like the only reason I'm saying that, Scorpio, is because this this Ace of Cups that you have here came in reverse, right? So it's probably hard for you to stay focused, even though maybe you're going through the snow right now, the snow season right now. Like you're having a hard time, like this leopard, like going forward here, and you're unsure about this because there's a lot that you don't know about this because of the Moon card, right? So you could be thinking that they're into stuff that you're not agree with, right? Or maybe they're making you wait because of the Moon card. It's really overwhelming for you because it's the full moon, and maybe it's the full moon that it really affects you, Scorpio, because you are a water sign. So you are 70% water, and then the full moon brings all of that water to the surface, which is our emotions. And that's why, you have to trust, and you have to also heal yourself, your self-worth. And that is going to help you to feel more free. So is this person that you feel like have a new love? Is this why is the moon here? Why is this person hiding? What is this person hiding that's stopping you from having freedom here? This person's hiding. You feel like this person's hiding like a baby mama. For some of you, you feel like this person's hiding a pregnancy or something. Or they're hiding that they want a baby with you. For some of you. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make this a personal reading if it's not. Okay, so why is the Ace of Wands here, Ace of Cups here? Is this true? Is this like something that you can stay focused on? Is this person? Yeah, this will happen, like Three of Cups. So this person will come back when it you will reconcile when it's the right time. Okay. So I asked that question. Is this person gonna, worth to keep on, staying focused on them and focus on your life, but focus on that, on your life on according to being with them? Then it's saying yes. It's Three of Cups here. And then at the bottom of the deck is that this person really sees you as a Queen of Cups. If you are the feminine Scorpio, this person really does see you as the Queen of Cups. So what's going to bring you more freedom? What's going to bring you more freedom, Scorpio? What's going to bring you more freedom is not try to feel like that you always have to. Okay, so why is the Devil here? That you always have to fight. And okay. What's going to bring you more freedom is that, if you think somebody is going to try to take what's yours or whatever, or if you're that possessive, Scorpio, you need to approach this in a whole other way, especially you masculines. I'm saying it, and I've dealt with the Scorpio, okay? Okay. He ain't no longer with us, but rest in peace. Okay, so what I see here is that you and another person may have gotten mad at each other. You and your person may have gotten mad at each other. But what's going to bring you freedom here is not to try to control everything, okay? Is what I see. Especially if you're masculine. Don't try to control everything. And if you're the feminine in this reading, do not, I'm telling you, do not put up with a man that is that possessive, that checks you, that tries to get you drunk. Any man that tries to like liquor you up, to try to control you, is not the man for you. So, and you masculines, if you try to get a girl drunk or try to, be possessive and not trust her and think that she's with other people and all that, for you masculines, even cross-watcher masculines, like that approach is not gonna work, okay? I can tell you that this, like, I'm the boss, like that attitude is not gonna have, the ego ain't gonna get you love, okay? Ego ain't gonna get you love. And so this approach will, okay? This is more healing, this is more loving, this is more gentle approach towards your feminine. Trying to be a gangster ain't gonna get you love, okay? That's what egos do. They make you act like a gangster. Okay. Nobody really wants to be with a gangster, okay? They just want them to, like, even the girls are like the bad boys, they just like them to like dress like a bad boy and kind of have like the attitude when they're out and about, like, you know what I mean? The cocky attitude. But women really don't like egotistic men. Really don't. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Scorpios, like, what do we got here for the community? Like, how can the community help you? You may be part of the LGBT community too for some of you, and this community could even help you with, like, if you're a male, you could learn something maybe from the gay community about being more loving and not being so aggressive, right? Like the gay community is more sensitive. They're more more loving towards each other, right? So being aggressive doesn't make you more of a man. Being controlling does not make you more of a man. Gently guiding someone makes you a strong man. So having the strength, right? This is the strength card here, to maybe ask someone out, right? Maybe you want to ask someone out. And we got the Two of Cups. Here's someone you feel like is like your Two of Cups. You feel like someone is your Two of Cups and you may want to take them out for dinner. If you are the female here, somebody wants to take you out for dinner and they also think you're the Two of Cups. So what is this risk that you have to take to find your pleasure and to get your pleasure? Oh, look at that. We got the card of Scorpio here. We got the Nine of Cups. This is your wish. So taking a risk on your wish is going to make you feel good. So something that you wish for, okay? And if you're just afraid of it not getting it, don't think that way, right? Think that you are going to get it, and then you won't feel like it's a risk because it's going to come to you. Especially if you're the feminine here, whatever your wish is gonna it's gonna take some risk, but those are very simple things. Trust, and using your emotional wisdom, especially masculine. If you use your wisdom to good, if you are a water sign Scorpio, if you are a male Scorpio, and you use your emotional intelligence, then you can override the jealousy that you feel. That I feel like the untrusting, the jealousy, and trying to control everything, and thinking that you have to control everything. Using your emotional intelligence, that what you've learned is making things more simple, is going to help you to not be so controlling. Maybe smoke a little weed once in a while too. If you have that much control, like issues, like you have to control everything. If you're the masculine here, then that doesn't always work out, because I see a lot of like very aggressive energy here when I talk about like this emperor here, right? Like he looks very controlling, and then checking a woman and stuff like that. So I feel like there is a lot of passion between you and this person, but like The control issues, that has to go. So how can you get your wish here? So we have the Empress and we got the Nine of Cups. So how can you get your wish? We got the Nine of Wands. Who do you enjoy their company? Like you really enjoy each other's company. There's a lot of passion between you and this person. You can't keep your hands off each other. And it could be this would be a very successful risk that you would be taking a leap of faith here. All right. So it's basically advising you to go after what you're passionate about. Like who makes your heart flutter and makes you want to ride into the sunset like a Knight of Wands. Wow, that was pretty intense for Scorpios. All right, man. We're doing pretty good for time today. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And like my moderators, if whoever's still around at the end can get a free message. And Stingray, she's here still at the end. I will make her a moderator and I'll give her a message too. Saggies are next. I try to give everybody like equal good reading, And so anybody coming in right now, hit that like button, share me out to your friends. It's free and lots of people can learn from these readings. They can really learn from these readings and can really help you. All right, Saggies, what do we got? 212, 212, 2. Wow. 21202. Wow, that's pretty amazing thing there. All right, let's have a sip. All right, Saggies, how can you experience the most pleasure and go after your creativity when it comes to love? Take everything how it resonates. If you already have a partner in your life and this is like resonating, take it and sweep each other off the feet and do whatever beautiful things for each other. Use the positive messages. Don't use like things that like may have come up. It always needs to be forgiveness, right? Too. All right. So trust. You need to trust. You need to trust to have this pleasure and to also have your more creativity. What else for Saggies? I'm getting hungry now. I had a piece of ham, eggs, and toast earlier. We got security. So security is like feeling secure, feeling peaceful. You may like to have bonfires. And, this may help you to really speak your truth, right? The truth is here. Security, you feel safe, you can tell the truth, right? If you're feeling safe, you can speak about the truth and you can delegate it. You can really be delicate about it. I'm getting nauseous all of a sudden. Some of you may have some nausea, but you will thrive. You will you will reach the top and you just need to be patient, okay? Oh, I'm nausea feeling. Nice breakfast for dinner. And that was, I'm going to make, I have some more, the ham, and I was going to make some mashed potatoes. After this, I'll make some mashed potatoes. Maybe I'll come, I don't know, maybe I'll go live on the other channel just to, I don't know, maybe I'll go live on the other channel just to hang out. I don't know. Maybe I'm too tired after this. It's already 12:30. Wow. All right, let's see. What is the truth that it's going to bring you the pleasure? The truth is 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. You know what brings you pleasure, Sagittarius, the truth, And I feel like you already are, for those of you that already are with someone, it's like you want to, for those of you that already are with someone, you want to make love to this person. You want to take them out for dinner. You want to play footsie. You want to be romantic. You want to be sweet with them. You want to love the shit out of them. And for some of you, if you are still in baby term, you can still have babies. For some of you, you want to have a baby with this person. For others of you, that because she's pregnant, right? But for others of you, this is a brand new start here. You want to start something with someone that you feel like is your Two of Cups. You may want to take this person out if it's a new situation here. So the truth, you have to tell the truth when you do this. That's what it is. That if you really feel like someone is your soulmate and you want to go with this person, then you have to tell the truth. You have to speak the truth about it. So that's how it is. And if you want a new start with someone, you have to speak the truth about it. So what is this what is the security what does the security mean that's going to help you to get more pleasure? 4 of Wands, feeling secure, feeling like no place like home, you know what I mean? This is going to help you to get more pleasure in your love life, okay? 5 of Swords, we have the 5 of Swords here. And so feeling secure, Sagittarius, is the main thing here. Feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling warm, feeling loving, right? You have to be in a loving, warm place because you're a fire sign, right? And this is also the 4 of Wands, and this is like, going on the swings and having sex on the swings. I've never tried that, but I'd like to try that. But that's a 4 of Wands, like, and for some of you, if you don't find, that peaceful place, like, for some of you, you may want to, you may need that peaceful place to be able to open up or to really love someone, right? You need to have that secure feeling. You need to be secure. You need to, and the only way that can happen, that you can be really secure and feel really good and do whatever you feel like doing with each other, you have to be really honest with each other. You have to. And the bottom of the deck here is that, the devil is here, and there's the 10 of Wands. And the devil and the 10 of Wands together here, it shows me, who am I reading for? Oh, yeah, Sagittarius. It shows me that, that devilish energy and the, like, just being sexually attracted to someone and they could have been drinking involved and stuff like that. Like, that is not going to bring you security. You know that already. That's not going to help you feel secure. And that's going to make this person resist you, like, and then you won't get this, right? So that you have to come in your positive, secure energy. You have to feel secure. You have to be secure to be able to be with this person. You can't be in your devil energy where you're insecure and you're not, acting right and stuff like that, and drunk and stuff like that. That's not real love. If you have to be drunk to be with someone, like, that's a devil, right? So, to have this, you have to have that brand new start, and you have to do it fresh, do that fresh, for some of you, you may, in the past, you may have had a lot of, like, sex with this person, or even sex in the world. Like, you may have had a lot of meaningless sex in the world if you are somebody that's single, right? But to be able to be really feeling secure with someone, you actually have to make yourself be secure. Okay? So, how can you delegate this and thrive? This new start. How can you delegate this new start and thrive? By starting it like it's new. Like, starting it like, with open, brand new emotions. Starting it with brand new emotions is going to make it thrive. And 3 of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. So there is someone here that is planning on wanting to give you something here. That is planning on wanting to give you something here. This person in the past, they may have tried to do some magic on you, and now they feel like that you don't see them now anymore. So yeah, this person definitely tried to, like, keep you stuck. Okay, so somebody, Sagittarius, have tried to keep you stuck, and the only reason that they did is because they were a wounded warrior. Okay, they were hurt too. Could have been a Scorpio as well. But 7 of Cups, this person may have been drinking a lot as well for some of you, and now they feel like that you're not going to accept them, right? They feel like you're not going to accept them now. Two of Swords. They feel like you're now in between cycles with them, like, and they do like this person would kiss your feet. They feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody that's very nurturing. You're very down to earth, very natural. And yeah, there may have been sex and drinking that may have fucked it up. Not building that proper security with each other and trust. All right. That's what I got for you, Saggies. Hey, Fire and Air. Nice to see you in here. All right. Now we're going to move on to our Cappies. All right. Cappies are at 20, 22, 44. I mean, 20, 20, 44. What the heck? 20. No, I mean, 220. 55. Okay, 220, 55. Man, that was hard. What's up, everyone? Why are you yelling at me, way up, dude? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you blowing air? I'm just kidding. Why are you blowing air? Fire and air. No, that's not. I was just kidding. Way up, dude. What is that? Why are you sending rockets? Way up, dude's a rocket. Hit that like button if you're just coming in. All right, let's go, Cappies. What do you need to do to get the most pleasure and creativity out of your life? Let's see. Cappies. These readings are really timeless, right? Because they're chakra readings, okay? So what you need to do is stay focused on, through the wintertime, we need to really stay focused. It's hard for us to stay focused through the winter because a lot of people get depressed in the wintertime. Take some vitamin D. So you stay focused on a getaway. You may be planning a getaway with someone or something. So stay focused, even though it's wintertime, stay focused, right? This is the time to really stand still and stay focused. This is the time of year. It's to really just nurture ourselves. Tell me more, tell me more. How can I have the pleasure and more creativity? How can Capricorn have more creative mind? Happiness. Like dolphins. Dolphins are very spiritual, you know what I mean? And that's why they don't want us near the dolphins, because the dolphins could communicate with us. Especially if you're a very spiritual person, the dolphins can communicate with you. So going with the flow, Capricorn, and we have embracing it says illumination. So going with the flow, and as you're going through your stillness, and you are protected, and you are protected as well, and something is going to be illuminated to you. Okay, so something is going to be told to you. Okay, that's illumination. You're going to be able to reflect on something as well. So something, illumination can sometimes mean that you can reflect on something, and that's like seeing it from a different perspective too. Because you know how like this water and the trees, they kind of look similar, but they're a little different, right? So do some reflecting and going with the flow. It says stay focused and on the getaway, right? So stay focused on, if you're planning a getaway, something like that, stay focused on that. You are protected as you stand still, as you're like going through your standstill, and things will yet to be illuminated to you. You are protected here because you are earth as well. So you are very grounded. Like nothing can hurt you here. You are protected here. Your roots are protected is what it's saying. The tree, the roots, your roots are protected. So what is this that you need to go with the flow here? This getaway for Capricorns. Going with the flow, like if if someone, there may be somebody that you're watching, you may think the world of this person, or wanting to have a new start with this person. Knight of Swords. This person, Capricorn, if you are a female Capricorn, and if you're dealing with an air sign, this person may like the kinky stuff. They may like to spank you or whatever, right? If you're the masculine in this reading, if you're the Capricorn that I may have air in your chart or whatever, or you may like to dominate, right? You like to dominate your females, Capricorns. But it's saying stay focused. Stay focused on the person that you want. And, you may be a little kinky or Capricorns, okay? I see, you may like an audience. For some of you, you don't mind if people catch you doing something, you know what I mean? This person here getting some spankings, some whipping spankings. Fire in the air, I think this is funny. But this person thinks the world of you, you know what I mean? They're very stuck on you, Capricorns. They're feeling very stuck on you, especially if you're the feminine. And your cross watcher is really stuck on you, okay? They're stuck on you. So stay focused, okay? Stay focused. What is this getaway for Capricorns? What's the getaway? Getaway. What's the getaway here? What's the getaway? Okay, so this getaway may help you to so if you're the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Earth sign female, if you are the Capricorn female here, there's someone here that would kiss your feet, and I mean, this person would drink your bat water. I don't see that, but I mean, they would drink your bat water. I said bat water, not bath water. Just the way it came out. No, but this person would kiss your feet. They would carry you to bed. You know what I mean? They're very romantic, right? So, I feel like you do have a good person here, and maybe you and your person are maybe Capricorns. If you're the female, like you and your person are planning a getaway to go somewhere, and just know that you are protected as you go as well. And this is going to be a Knight of Cups, so somebody may want to take you somewhere. Could be like a spot where there's like a beach, water, or something like that, where there's water. Very nurturing. Water is very emotionally nurturing. And so what is this? Okay, so if you're someone that feels like Capricorns, you are protected. So like if you feel like someone is not being faithful to you and this person is not talking to you because like whatever this is, like you are protected. Even though someone won't accept you, you can't force someone to love you, Capricorns. But if you feel like someone's not being loyal to you, and if you have a possessive man, if you're the female and you have a possessive man and you're angry with them, this person may have some trust issues because they still have some healing to do, because the Seven of Cups. So they may have been, if you are the masculine male Capricorn here, you may have some, trust issues, right? But the Seven of Cups here, you may have, like, there may be some, drinking or whatever that may have confused you or whatever, right? So, this person may be mad at you right now because maybe they're mad at you because you accused them of something, right? And they didn't do anything. Maybe they know they don't want your rose, right? So maybe that's how you feel, but you're still protected. Everything that's rooted, like if you and this person feel like you have roots together, like you're rooted, like, there is the Seven of Cups here, and then you got the Three of Wands. So there's, nothing is yet set in stone, right? So if you are healing from this confusion or drinking or whatever, overindulging, that has made you kind of untrusted, like you don't trust anybody. I feel like you are planning on something, that you're planning your date with someone here. You're planning a date. And what do we have? The Chariot. So even when things are difficult here, Queen of Wands, you see somebody very vibrant, very beautiful, and very sexually healing. So it could be dealing with Aquarius as well. It doesn't have to be the sign of Cancer. You could be dealing with the Cancer. You could also be dealing with the Leo. So what is the stillness here for Capricorns? Wait for the illumination here. Wait for it to be illuminated. Wait for things to be illuminated. What is this? So this is the sexual healing card here again, the Star card. The Star card. You may see somebody as very healing, very sexually healing, or may see somebody as a star, and you may feel like someone else is going to get this person, right? You may feel like you're going to have to fight someone else for this person or whatever. But if you are the female Capricorns here, this person thinks that you are very beautiful Empress and very smart as well, and that you're very balanced Libra energy. And that you're also very sexy. And this person may have some control issues. If you are the masculine Capricorns, you may have some control issues. You may have some issues with control, you controlling your own emotions or your own jealousy or whatever you're feeling. So there could be some healing here that needs to happen as well. And you have to so I see the Five of Pentacles here. Capricorns, you do have to heal your self-worth, okay? If you don't think you're worth it, why should someone else think you're worth it? Let's just be honest. So if you don't think much of yourself, why do you think someone else would? So, and the same with the cross watcher. If you don't think much of yourself, why do you think the Capricorn would? You know what I mean? If you don't value yourself, why do you think they would? What's the final message? Be there for each other if you're going through grief. You know what I mean? Be there for each other. And, Five of Wands, don't go looking for fights. Don't go looking for it. Like that is going to bring you anxiety. If you think that somebody is with someone, and if you go find them, it ain't going to make you any happier. It's happened to me before. Like I caught somebody. Like when I left one person before, I caught somebody. Yeah, right. Red-handed. So you don't need to go look for it. If someone's being dishonest with you, it will come to, everything will be illuminated here. It showed it, right? Like in the reading, everything will be illuminated. You don't need to be chasing that, finding out the truth or trying to find out or trying to watch this or trying to do that. That's going to drive you crazy. Believe me. If you think someone's doing something and you go try to find out everywhere and try to chase them everywhere, if you do find something, or sometimes you may think you see somebody and it's maybe somebody different. And so that will drive you nuts, okay? So don't do it. Okay, next we're going to do Aquarius. That sucks when you catch them cheating or lying. Yep. There is sexual healing again. Yeah, that's the Aquarius. All right, let's see. We have 13308. 13308. 23308. 23308. So wow, this is beautiful numbers for Aquarius. We got 2, 3, and then we got 08. I'm gonna have to start drinking like lemon tea so that I don't like lose my voice from talking. I just saw 3333, girl. I just saw, and there's 3 people in here. Man, 3s are definitely divine manifesting, and I just saw 4. Man, I'm done. I'm just kidding. I'm done. No, that is 3s are very special numbers. Everything, balancing out body, mind, and spirit. That's the simplest way to do it. Yes, they are. I'm so glad you guys are here still. Let's see Aquarius. How can Aquarius enjoy more pleasure and more creative thinking and all that when it comes to love? Solitude, and abundance. Solitude and the abundance. Okay, what else? Ooh, let's go again. What else? What do they need to know to have the most pleasure in their life and to be very creative in their life when it comes to their partnerships, love? Love. It came out again. I was like, I wasn't going to take it before, but you know who? A few other people have got this, right? So we got that card again. They're going forward. That is your energy. Your bottom energy is going forward and having adventures. You may want to go to waterfalls where there's like, peacocks and like, those like tropical birds. So we have purify, we have going, and then we have adventures. So you want to go solitude, abundance of purity, and going forward and adventure. Okay. So what is this solitude when it comes to love for the Aquarius? So we got the Six of Cups. So that's the past life card. Like that's a card from past life memories or past relationship that you've been in. The memories, the positive memories, looking at pictures, looking back on things, remembering. So this solitude time, solitude time is going to help you to really reminisce about these things that are abundant in your life, and that helps you to go forward and to your adventure and just really purify yourself. And also Three of Wands in the bottom of the deck. This is like this solitude time, Aquarius. This solitude time that you're having, this memory time, this time that you just planning. So the Three of Wands, you may be planning, or somebody may be planning something here. Somebody that could have been very possessive in the past, that may be wanting to make peace with you. They still feel like they worship you. You know what I mean? They still they would kiss your feet if you ask them. You know what I mean? They think of you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone that's very practical and very down to earth. And this person does want to reconcile with you. The Three of Cups, and then we got the World card. They want to start over with you. Someone that may have had that may have been a little bit of a control freak in the past, and they may have had some toxic energy in the past. So you, whoever is thinking about this person, if you're thinking about your past person, they also thinking about you, right? And they don't think that you even would talk to them. So what is this abundance? And is this person gonna Nine of Pentacles? For some of you, like I said, somebody trying to hang on to you, whatever the ways they could, any possible ways they could. But this person may have had addictions or something like that, and now they don't think that you will see them. Now they don't think that you will even notice them, especially if they're the male in this reading. If you are the male Aquarius in this reading, like you may have done some magic on someone, you may have done some magic on someone here, and you may have been in a negative space when you did it. You may have been a kind of like Seven of Cups, you know what I mean? A lot of options. You may have had a lot of options, or you may have been drinking too much, or like fucked up some other ways. I don't know. But you may, whatever you did, it was devilish, whatever. So how can they change this? How can the cross watcher for Aquarius change this? By observing, seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, so this will bring in abundance into your life. This will help you to see that beautiful pure flower amongst all the different flowers. You know what I mean? You're gonna know which one is for you by observing all the options, that you may have thought you had or whatever when you were drunk. People that are drunk, they have big ego and they think that everybody wants them, right? So so now they're seeing things differently now. Okay, so this person sees you as the pure one, you know? They see you as the one that's unique and different and pure. Why is the Hangman here? For some of you, you know, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You know, you are very close. You may have some Pisces energy within you too. So, yeah, this person is observing you, and Eight of Wands, this person wants to make things happen. They may want to, you know, take you out on a romantic picnic, you know, take you on a picnic, in a romantic picnic. And Six of Swords. Yeah, this person definitely wants a new start with you. The World card here. And they do want to make up. The Three of Cups. And I mean, Three of Pentacles, they want to work this out, the Three of Pentacles. And then we got the Six of Swords. They're very attracted to you sexually, okay? So if you're wondering that they're very attracted to you sexually, that's the Six of Swords here. They want to move to calmer waters, you know, and they may want to do it, well, you know, they may want to make out. They may want to take you on a romantic picnic here because they may have been watching you. The Hangman. What's purity here? And going forward on this adventure. What's purity and going forward on this adventure? Wow, King of Wands. Woo-woo. King of Wands. Okay, so this person they can't keep their, like, so they feel like you're very pure, and they're definitely wanting to go towards you, travel towards you as well. And they may want to go on an adventure with you on this adventure. Heading on this adventure with you. The waterfalls here. And so this person may even start taking leadership. You know what I mean? This person may take leadership here. Wonder. So you could be going somewhere that's very healing as well. And this person is willing to take leadership and maybe travel towards you. We have going forward here. So that is going forward on this adventure. And this person, like, they can't keep their hands off of you, and they want to embrace you and hug you and, you know, put you in their robe. You know, you may like to wear robes. You guys may like to wear house coats, and like they want to put you in their house coat. You know, they want to put you in their robe. Where is this going? Where is this adventure and this going? Is who's going to take leadership here? Is it the Aquarius or the Cross Watcher? So it's about taking that leap of faith here, having trust and taking that leap. So this person somebody here is willing to take leadership. See, that's leadership. And where is this going to lead? So yeah, this definitely the masculine here. He is planning. So that's the Knight of Cups here. He may be planning on taking you out. Ooh, look at that. Taking you out, maybe to, like, for some of you, like waterfalls or hot springs or somewhere there's water, beach, somewhere, and also even grass. But, you know, there's also someone that could be spying on you. Five of Wands. There's still someone that is wanting to fight for you as well. They still have passion for you. And Ten of Pentacles. You may have had a family with this person, and you may have, you know, Ten of Cups. You may have had marriage. This person may have been everything to you. You know what I mean? This person's wanting to still somebody. I feel like you have options. The World card. Something you ended with someone. Okay. So there's somebody that wants a new start. Okay. There was something that you ended with someone because they kept you as an option as well. Yeah, they kept a lot of secrets. The Moon card here. They may have been drinking, or they may have had issues, other issues, addictions. Nine of Wands and the Magician. So there is someone here that is really that you really like each other. You do love each other. You like to sit on each other. You know, you may, like, if you're the female Aquarius, you like to sit on their lap and talk to each other. You know. And if you're the male, you may like your person to sit on your lap and you just talk to each other. Even when you're out when you're out somewhere, you don't make your lady sit on, you don't make your lady sit on the logs. You made her sit on your lap, you know. And I feel like somebody here is manifesting their happiness like that. So the masculines here are definitely could be dealing with a magician, which is like a Aries or Gemini or any of the signs, right? Or a fire sign as well, sun card here. So somebody's manifesting happiness with you, Aquarius. Okay. So this person also feels like you are their Two of Cups. And then the Strength card is here. Could be dealing with Leo as well. And the Queen of Wands. So they do think that you're very spiritual or you're very beautiful and very sexy as well. Queen of Wands. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Okay, so this person may have some issues with like maybe issues. This person may be into the witchcraft. Okay, some of the people that are interested in the Aquarius, or they may be dabbling into things. Could be another reader as well. I guess I'm tapping into a lot of readers today. Hopefully they're all doing, positive things, not negative things. Because that can sometimes mean that too, that you're dealing with someone that is magic or that knows about magic, and they are part of the hierarchy men. All right. So in the hierarchy men, if you are not aware of this, a lot of people that are in like religion and all that, a lot of that stuff that goes on there is occultic practices. So so any of these things that I said tonight about the magic and stuff like that, for some of the readings that I did, I felt like it was someone actually, not knowing what they're doing, and they were, trying to do make someone like them or whatever. But I also felt like there was some that actually know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Because the magician is like someone that knows what they're doing. The Knight of Cups, he's just learning, right? So on that note, let's do Pisces. 1/27/18. I mean 2. Why do I say 1? 2/27/18. Good energy only. That's right. I do have a lot of men watching me, okay? And I don't know what happened to my ladies, but maybe my ladies, a lot of the men that watch me, I'm gonna lie, they're not coming into the chat. So a lot of the men that watch me, they don't come into this chat, okay? They quietly watch because some of them, they don't feel comfortable coming into the chat because they're male, and men kind of like to watch in the background, right? I don't know. It's just like that. But my channel tells me that a lot of men watching. So, ladies, the men are getting to know themselves, okay? And they are healing. So, all right, let's see. Pisces, what do you need to know of that is going to bring you the most passion and creativity when it comes to love? Blessings and transformation. So you got blessings and transformations, and powerful. Your transformation is powerful, and you already are very blessed, Pisces, and you have really changed. You have really changed. There's a lot of potential here. Okay, that's what I see. A lot of potential for love for Pisces. And you're going to thrive in this new love as well, or in your current love if you already are, So you're going to really thrive. And you have a lot of emotional wisdom, especially if you are, someone that's older, a Pisces that's older. You have a lot of emotional wisdom, and this is going to help you to get anywhere you want to get. And there's a lot of potential out there when it comes to love too, and you're very powerful. And you and another person is very powerful. That's what the 2 lightning strikes. I was thunder before I was lightning. So that this transformation has really brought you a lot of clarity, and this is going to make you a lot happier, and it's going to make you feel that you already are blessed. For some of you Pisces, you already are very blessed with love. Oh, shit. All right, Pisces. So 2 hours and 50, almost 3 hours today. Well, I wanted to make sure that we get these chakras aligned and healed. Okay. Blessings. What is this blessings that is coming in that's going to bring you a lot of pleasure and creativity? Okay, so you are very blessed because I see 4 of swords. So somebody's not holding back anymore, and they're gonna, like nobody needs to like make you talk. You're gonna just talk, okay? So nobody needs to try to make you, get you to talk. You're just gonna talk. You've thought about talking about your blessings, and you're just gonna talk. You're also gonna talk about the toxic shit that you overcame. Look at that. So you're going to talk about all of that led you to this new start, this brand new start, right? So this came in reverse. 4 of swords in reverse means that you are ready to talk. Nobody may have gotten even you to talk before about what these blessings were. And now you are ready to talk about these blessings. That's what I see, Pisces. You are ready to talk about, nobody makes to force you to talk about these blessings. You're just going to talk about them. And you're going to talk about all the toxic shit that you went through too. Okay. So what is this that's blessings for Pisces when it comes to love? The Hangman, that somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you. This is your card, Pisces, as well. So somebody's really admiring you, watching you. What is this transformation? Ooh, baby. So some of you, if you don't want a baby, wrap it up. And this person is not trying to do anything shady, okay? So this person is not trying to do anything shady. They may have some, they may have some skeletons in their closet, right? And they may have done some things in their past that they're not very proud of. But I feel like you are dealing with a soulmate or somebody that is somebody that is the past life. Okay, so what is this transformation that Pisces has gone through already? What is this transformation that is going to lead you to this hot love and passion and creativity as well? It's not all sexual, but it's all, creativity. It can be very, it can be anything that you're creative about as well with your partner. Okay, so we got Judgment here. So this could be reconciliation with someone. This could be, a child bringing 2 people together as well. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which means like, asking somebody out for dinner, something like that, to have this new start. There may not be, for some of you may not be able to have a baby, but this is definitely a solid new start here for you. We got the Ace of Wands, so somebody is very attracted to you. If you are still like somebody that can have babies, this person is wanting to take you out, and they are wanting to have this new start with you. They may even want to have a baby with you. So going through this transformation, right? And they've been watching you. So what is this powerful potential here to thrive for Pisces? Okay, we got that. There's a lot of potential, but whether you take the action on this or not. So there could be a brand new start with someone here. A brand new start. You really adore this person. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also had the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. So you got your Ace of Wands, you got your Ace of Pentacles. So there's a lot of potential for love, for making out, making love, a lot of that going on, okay? So you are the magician. So you are the magician in the mirror, right? And basically, whatever you create, you make it happen, and you make your own happiness happen with each other. So there's potential. What is this? Where's this going for creativity and passion for Pisces? Hey, Two Fry. So, you know, there's not going to be any more madness. And like, no, where's this going? So, releasing the past. And if someone did something they're not very proud of, let that go. Forgive each other, right? Like if somebody had a little drinking problem, or they got into the cider a little bit and got a little sloppy, whatever, right? So there's still potential here because it came in reverse. Maybe this person's quit drinking, right? And so, like, not mad at each other anymore, right? Because this is like you're mad at each other, and this is like you're not mad at each other anymore. So there's potential because you're not mad at each other anymore. So you can just hug each other and love each other. And and be very passionate with each other, right? And make love, not war, right? So, like, all right, what's final message for Pisces? Yeah, release control, and all that stuff. And yes, I see there's a lot of potential for love here. Final message. Six of Swords, which is like, love making. 6 of Wands, 666. Okay, so 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. So this is like somebody like, now they know their self-worth. And in the past, this person may have not known their self-worth, right? And moving the Combo Waters will bring you success, right? So we have making love, and then we got like, this will bring you success. There's a lot of attraction here. 8 of Pentacles, like, with the Page of Wands. So this person may like to dance with you as well. All right. So you're the one that's behind the wheel, you stop being mad at each other, forgive each other. And there's a lot of potential for growth here. It's very powerful connection. Now you're making me hungry for French fries again. Damn it. I was going to make mashed potatoes, but maybe I'll make French fries. All right. I'm going to give you a message. What deck should I use? Okay. All right. Tracy, let's get you a message from your personal message from this deck that you actually bought me from Amazon, my wish list. I never share my wish list from Amazon, but I do have a wish list on Amazon. And most of my wish list was like stuff for like my crafts or stuff for my channel here. All right, who else is still here? Tracy's still here. Is Fire and Air still here? Any other moderators? Any moderators that are still here that have been here all night? I'll give you a message. All right, let's see for Tracy. What is the message for Tracy? What is the message of love and whatever she needs to hear right now? Whatever she needs to hear right now. So embrace all of it. Like embrace your peace. When you have it, embrace the darkness, embrace the peace. When you have peace, embrace it. Release anything that, that needs to be released. And then we have stillness and we have wonder. We have stillness. And these two kind of like, these kind of like are kind of like almost the same. And then releasing things will bring wonders. Wonderful healing is releasing things brings wonderful healing. And then in the bottom of the deck, forgiveness. Forgive it, give it to the universe. Say, universe, I forgive myself for anything that I feel like I did or didn't do that I needed to do or didn't need to do. And even if it is, I forgive myself for whatever I thought was wrong with me. Because there's nothing wrong with you. You have to embrace it all and release and flexibility and be flexible with someone that you may be looking at. This person could be like a tiger, or they could even be you're the tiger. Forgiveness, flexibility, and happiness. So I feel like you're dealing with someone that you and this person are like dolphins with each other, your spirits are like dolphins. And I feel like this is like, to me, like the Two of Cups. It's like your inner peace. Like somebody, you could be dealing with a water sign. This adventure, look, that came out in the reading. So whoever this is that you're having adventure with is somebody that makes you very happy, and you have a spiritual connection with this person too, and a very emotional connection because of the inner peace. The fish is there. We got the dolphins, and then we got the fishes. And this is leading you to pleasure, and there's a deer there. And maybe to the altar. Look at that. That reminds me of like an altar. All right, what is it that is going to lead her to the altar? That's a lot. Staying focused. Staying focused on your blessings. And then maybe you may have to take a voyage. You may have to move. Look at that. And there's going to be a new beginning, but you have to stay focused on it. And again, relaxation. This is going to bring you relaxation. Love is going to bring you relaxation. Ledeka. That was just saying something in German. Ledeka. When you're like really shocked at something in German, you would say like something like that. Like you say, Ledeka. All right. Fire and air. That's what I got for you, Tracy. That was just the oracles. Well, let's see. What do we got for fire and air? Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much for always being here. I mean, lately you've been here a lot more. You were gone for a minute. Let's see. Fire and air. Freedom. Okay. So you got the card of freedom, fire and air. So I feel like, once you allow yourself to just freely go where you want to go, whoever's meant to go with you, follow you, is going to, okay? So make sure you are the leader. Make sure you're the leader, right? So this is going to bring you freedom. Just do what makes you feel like you are guided. What else is for fire and air? Another message for fire and air. Opportunities. So, you're free to have any opportunity that you want. There's opportunities out for you. They're out there for you. And there are also simple opportunities. Success too. Look, success is just around the corner. So success could be like hiding in the bushes. Like, you could be very successful. It could be hiding in the bushes. Simplicity, okay? Stand still, and you don't always need to be doing something, right? We all need to stop doing that. We always we always have to be doing something. So sometimes we need to be doing nothing. So when we're unsure, we need to be doing nothing at that time. So I feel like you're going to get your fulfillment. You're going to get your peach too, man, that makes me want. So stay focused. Okay. That's what I got for you. I'm going to do the time stabs here after I do some eating. I'm going to eat something, take my doggy out for pee-pee, and then I'm going to do the timestamps after that. So thank you everybody for being here. Every single person that popped in, everybody that was watching behind the scenes, that was watching without coming in the chat. I appreciate you too. Everybody that's going to rewatch it later. These messages, these videos are, these chakra readings are timeless. So the first part of the reading, where I do the sacral deck, it's definitely something that everybody can heal a little bit of if they have that, if they haven't done the healing yet. So anyways, God bless everyone, and I hope that all the beautiful things that I read tonight is going to happen for everyone. God bless. Thank you.